Yeah,
So I'm
man.
telling you, you need an intro video.
Fuck the intro video, man. We live now, man. We live. We gonna have the intro video next time. We gonna have the intro video next time. But it do look like my shit is a little slow, man. I don't like that. Am I tweaking or does it look slow?
You tweaking. You sound good to me.
It don't look slow.
No, you're not moving this. All right.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like I'm
moving.
moving it slow.
You are moving in
No,
slow
no,
motion.
the
It's
video
laggy.
don't look slow.
It's laggy a
Yo,
little
yo,
bit.
yo,
A
yo.
little
It's
bit.
just a
It's a
little
little
laggy.
bit. A
It's
little
a little
bit.
laggy. A little
A little
laggy.
bit.
Yo. What up, y'all, man? It's your big boy. It's your big dog. Big dog, yo. We in this spot. Big THC shit. New us. New system in place. I smoke weed. I don't got COVID. Now, with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is, man. I'm in a spot with a couple of my few homies, a couple of my co-hosts in the spot, man. To the bottom, right below my screen, right here, we got fucking my boy Brown, Philly Zone. You heard? Make some noise for my boy Brown, man. Make some noise.
What's up, y'all?
That's what I need to
It's
start this
Big
show.
Brown. It's Big Brown Neo on some big THC hills, on some big THC shit. The biggest and the realest hill in here, you know?
That's a shot. And right below him, we got the boy. We got the boy. They ain't got their cameras on, but it's all right though. We here though. We here. Them boys ain't got their makeup on, so they you know what I mean. They just trying to get good. You know what I mean. But it's all right though. We just all we need is the voice. We got my boy Doc O in the house. My boy Gary. Where you from, Gary? Where are you from?
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta's own, ATL's own, Atlantean. Gary in the spot. Dr. O, what up, y'all? Make some noise for Dr. O, man. You heard? And then last but not least, you know what I mean? Last but not least, yo. Usually we would have like probably like the what 2, 3 more people in here. But we got 4
Ladies
today and
and
we be all right.
gentlemen,
Ooh.
let me introduce you to the biggest hill of the Hill Crew. HBD, I'm in the building. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah. Make some noise for HB Dizzle.
Feel me?
Yeah. My boy is in the spot. Let me download a soundboard real quick so we can go crazy. But with that being said, man, yo, we here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for showing out. And with that being said, we going right to it, man. What was the first thing that happened on SmackDown, man? Somebody talk to me.
That brief as Cody Rhodes Paul Heyman segment.
Cody Rhodes ain't even get a word out before Paul Heyman came on the stage. He just
Mhm.
wanted to talk, letting him know that, hey, y'all are not winning today. And with the way that everything is going on with Randy Orton staring at the title, Randy Orton just being the alpha that Randy Orton is, there's no way in hell that you and Cody Rhodes are going to be able to coexist next to each other like that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What up, Raphael? But that's exactly what he told him, and then that's exactly what happened. He told him that it's not going to work out, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out simply because of that. It didn't work out because they were just basically out strategized.
And
How
that's
long do y'all? What? Go ahead.
I said, and that's a spoiler.
Mm, exactly. How long do y'all see this happening? Like until Randy Orton eventually crashes out.
I say till after right after we get a done crown jewel.
So
I don't see you wasting no time.
I'm making a bold prediction that the first time Randy crashes out, it's not going to be on Cody. It's going to be on Seth.
What you mean?
Shit, he just thumped his ass out of nowhere and then got splashed. So maybe we see Randy this Monday, and you're going to have a whole lot of people want a gun for Seth Rollins. Talking Roman, talking Randy, talking Punk. Shit.
Hmm.
If I was booking it, I'd set up a triple threat at Perth for those 3 men who are, not doing shit to see who faces Seth Rollins at Survivor Series.
Wait for Randy. And
Mm-hmm.
you throwing Randy in? Nah, Randy gotta stay on SmackDown, man.
He's been on SmackDown and challenged for the world title.
he obviously still wants it. He's still looking at the title, letting Cody Rhodes know. Well, not letting Cody Rhodes know, but letting us know that hey, I still want this title. And if he just says fuck it and goes over to I don't think he should go to Raw for the simple fact that he still has a lot to do on SmackDown.
He's not
He has a
necessarily
lot,
moving to Raw,
just
but
one
he's
off
going to
type
say,
shit.
yeah, he's going to say he wants Seth Rollins because he had the audacity to stomp his ass.
Hmm. I mean,
Or the Bronson's going to have something
First
to
of
say
all,
about it.
Randy, don't take it personal. Everybody getting stomped. You heard? Everybody getting stomped. We the biggest ops because if you're not with us, you against us.
Who is we? You said it like you in the vision.
I am in the vision. You not aware of that? You crazy, bro. I just don't be on. I am in the vision.
you see what my boy Raphael said? Fuck Cody. In
Real
the
deal.
comments.
Word. Word.
Yo, Raphael been on in the chat every single time we go live. That boy, the first person to comment, and it's always something about Cody, about how much he hate him. He consistent with the Cody hate. I love it.
Word,
But
Raphael. I'm with you.
I mean, hell, I'm going to tie in the main event too, because like in that match, Randy and Cody, they got underestimated by the Breakers. They thought because they're young, they're in the vision, they can coexist, that they have a chance against Randy and Cody.
at all, they stepped up. Braun Breaker put Cody through the barricade, and Bronson Reed got the tsunami off on Randy. Beautiful.
They trying to put the legend killer on Bronson Reed.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. That's exactly what Michael Cole said,
That's
and I like
kind of
that.
crazy.
I like that. I think that's fire, and I think it's low key well deserved. I think that's
No,
his
but
character.
that's so much more better than the Tribal Thief, bro.
The tribal thief. Yeah,
That's way
100%.
better than the Tribal Thief, bro.
Mm.
The new legend killer. He
Mm-hmm.
played Roman Reigns and Randy Orton.
And Seth.
Yo, cut all that shit out.
He did beat Seth Rollins and take him out with 6 fucking tsunamis.
Six of
Real
them.
deal legend killer, bro.
I love it. I love it for Bronson Reed. I love that they not less necessarily leaving him out the fray with this. They're
Oh,
giving him
yo,
his own, you know what I mean, his own identity, and that's very well needed because even from beginning of when Bronson Reed wanted to start, he's been trying to let Adam Pierce know that hey, I'm that. Give me
yeah,
my
word.
opportunity.
Yeah,
So
word.
now he has his
And you just
opportunity.
saw he signed a multi-year deal.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy Bronson, man. Shout
Word,
out
shout out
Bronson, man.
Bronson.
Because you gotta realize this man was fired once before.
He was fired.
In 22, he got fired.
Jesus.
He came back that same year. Vince called him up to the main roster and then fired him. Never debuted. Never. He lost his North American title and they said, oh, yeah, you're going to the main roster. Never debuted.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But I guess certain
like I
things
said,
happen for a reason, because like what's happening, what's playing out for him right now is absolutely
And
perfect, bro.
then, not because he went to Japan, he was still cooking. And then Triple H said, no, I'm going to bring my guy back.
that's beautiful.
That,
And that's when he went over there and
that,
he faced Jacob over there, didn't he? Oh no, not Jacob. What's
Jeff
his name?
Cobb.
JC
Jeff Cobb.
Mateo.
Mateo.
JC
Jeff
Mateo.
Cobb,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. What was I gonna say? Anything left to say on the topic? Like now that Seth got, you know what I mean? They let us know what it was with Seth. They
He's
said
he's
that
letting Cody get in his head.
when Seth when Cody is like got the fair fight, it's nothing he could do. That's what Michael Cole said.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because 100% Seth is going to win that crown jewel, and that's they just want to paint a picture of Cody being unbeatable until we actually beat him. And Seth
Not well
was
for
fire
Seth, yeah.
about it. Hold on. Don't cut me off, champ. What's fire about it is like Seth is also now I'm doing this by myself. They could have
Mm.
dogged Cody. They could have did him bad. And Seth is like, nah, that's mine. I'm gonna do this by myself.
Yeah, he was yelling at Braun Breaker like, "No,
Real,
go! I got it. That's me."
For
letting
real.
y'all know that
Right?
Steph is in charge too. He's fully in charge.
But
Fully in
he's
Like
not
charge.
there's
listening. But he's not listening. Paul
who's
Heyman
he
said,
not
"No, don't
listening?
go back in there. You're done. You don't
Because
go back in there."
punk ass Cody Rhodes is playing possum.
Exactly. And who knows that game plan? Paul Heyman.
That shit whack though. Anyways, it's alright though, because that
Yeah.
Crown Jewel.
No, it's whack because Seth Rollins not listening. That's whack. Seth Rollins should have listened.
Nah, we live and we learn, bro. We gonna be alright.
We gonna be all right.
Listen. We was a Hall of Famer before Paul Heyman. Don't get it twisted, you heard? Real deal. We was the Hall of Famer before Paul Heyman. Two-time Hall of Famer, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Before Paul Heyman. So it ain't like he fathering them Seth Rollins like he is for Bronson Reed and Braun
Okay.
Breaker. It ain't the same. It's cool to have him, but we've been that before him. We're good.
Oh, so now Seth Rollins don't need Paul Heyman.
He don't. He never needed
It
him.
ain't. You
He ain't
was
never
that
needed
was
him.
your words. That was your words. When I told you how WrestleMania was gonna play out, you was like, "No, Seth Rollins don't need Paul Heyman." That was your words. He don't. But I'm going to take him because I can. You know
Paul.
what I mean? Facts.
Yeah, but
So now,
that warning, it kind of plants a seed of like where this can go with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman not having that chemistry that we all already know that they don't have. We see it from going on moving forward, like from
it's clear.
WrestleMania to now.
It's
They don't
clear
really
as
have much.
day. It's clear as day that the plan is for like Seth to like pass it on to Braun Breaker. When
Yeah,
they're ready for Braun Breaker to be a world champion, that's clearly the goal
So
for
the
them to
problem
turn
is
on Seth.
with Seth right now not listening to Paul Heyman and the Bronsons are, that's him like going rogue on his own. Not Paul Heyman saying, like he's teaching them like this is what happens when you don't listen to me. So they're gonna learn from this
Listen,
because you
but
saw it. He
Seth
told them,
never
nope,
has to
don't go
listen
back in
to
that
him
ring.
though. Seth never has to listen to him. You didn't hear what Seth told Cody? Everything goes through me. Everything goes through me. Even Paul Heyman announcing Brock Lesnar. Yes,
mm.
everything goes through me. I make the final call.
And he did say that too. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said this last week. The crowd started chanting, "No, it doesn't." I think they were supposed to be caught off guard by that. They were supposed to be like, "What? Hold on, he knows about Brock Lesnar? Like he said this
Yeah,
can
and then
happen?"
they said, "Man, no, it doesn't."
Yeah, I don't know. I think he clearly knows what's going on behind scenes, and Seth Rollins is literally being a master manipulator and doing what he can because literally it's showing in almost every single segment that he does. Look what he did with Becky, with CM Punk and AJ Lee, them playing possum and acting like they didn't want to good fight, and then at the end of the day, Becky Lynch come in and smoke AJ Lee, bro.
Exactly.
He's a
Exactly.
master manipulator,
Right,
bro.
but who won that match though?
Yeah, that's cool. That's booking.
Whoop de doo. Where they at?
That's hilarious.
Whoop de
Celebrating
doo.
their
They gonna
victory.
be on Crown Jewel? Any one of them?
Only one of them gonna be a crown jewel.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Punk?
Is Punk or AJ Lee gonna be on Crown Jewel?
We don't know.
Punk
Actually,
probably.
AJ Lee might actually come in for Maxine this week. Yo, who eating something?
Gary.
Gary, you got a lot going on with them bag of chips. But
Don't eat
motherfucking
chips for breakfast. That ain't it,
AJ
bro.
Lee, AJ eating chips for breakfast. That's crazy. AJ Lee is about to interfere in this Maxine match. We could see that happening. And CM Punk was advertised for a crown jewel. He has a banner up there on a wall. So a lot of fans are going by taking pictures of it, saying like, "Oh, CM Punk has a match here." So
So, like I was saying, Punk and Roman definitely gonna want Seth Rollins. So that's gonna shit. That could be that one-on-one match right there.
we ain't doing
Crown
Punk
Jewel.
versus. Oh, you know what? CM Punk
That's
is
not the match,
advertised
bro.
too.
That's not the match, bro.
Well,
But
it's
Crown Jewel
not for
already
crown
has
jewel.
5 matches already. Right or wrong?
It does.
He has three.
You have Steph and Cody, that's one. Tiffany and Stephanie, two. Rhea Io versus the Kabuki Warriors, that's three.
Mhm.
Oh, 4, Cena and AJ.
Cena and AJ 4.
What they're
And that's
gonna
it.
do with Drew and Jacob?
I told you, it don't have legs to be on that pay-per-view.
But you expect Roman you expect Roman and CM Punk to be a number
Yeah,
one this match out of nowhere?
it's not out of nowhere. It's warranted for both of them.
Roman
Roman's
Reigns
been
don't want
feuding.
that title right now, bro. That he's pushing Jay to go for it.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but he wants his hand on Seth Rollins more
He
than he
wants his
wants the
hands on
title.
Seth Rollins, but if you listen to him when I be talking to you, I'll be telling you that's for WrestleMania.
That is
Roman
a
Reigns,
Or
WrestleMania match. You don't have
Ro-
that anywhere else
Roman
but
Reigns is
WrestleMania.
right,
back
but that
to
doesn't
push.
mean Roman Reigns wins the match.
Yeah, nah, he's not coming back to get pinned by fucking Phil.
Phil.
Okay.
Well,
Listen,
and
Roman Reigns is back. He's back to push Jay to go back and claim the championship again. He's not gonna throw
Or
his hat
we
in the
could,
race
like
for
I
the
said,
championship.
I still see a multi-man match.
what's the multi-man
Roman,
match?
Punk, Jay, Randy, LA Knight, and I want to say one more person. I'm trying to think who else is in that world title
I don't
hunt.
think Randy goes after this title at all. I don't even want to see him go
Do
after
you
this
know that
title.
Crown Jewel is next weekend?
Yeah,
Yo, you are crazy, brother.
No, he's not saying set this match up for Crown Jewel.
I am,
Oh,
That's
you're
what
wilding.
he is. He is.
You're wilding.
bro. It could be as simple as make that match official for Crown Jewel.
They could, but
It's cool for
first of
what you're
all,
saying right now, but I will bet you that Roman Reigns is not a part of that match. I'm willing to bet you that Roman
I'm
Reigns is not a part of that match.
Then what else does he
I,
do?
I'm almost confident that Roman Reigns will be battling Braun Breaker at Crown Jewel. I think that'll
Exactly.
happen before anything.
Exactly. Roman Reigns is not going to be in no match chasing no championship that he's assisting his cousin to go get. He's not going to do that.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is not going to be chasing the title unless it's for the Royal Rumble.
I still don't like them prologuing this fucking Roman Seth thing though.
No,
Like it's
Yeah.
taking
it needs to.
forever.
It needs
It's
to.
not taking forever because they both are in good situations right now. Everything
100%.
that they're
Yeah,
doing
but
is fire right now.
it damn near started since WrestleMania or shit Royal Rumble last year. This past year, and then they've been like teasing it. Like they had the triple threat, sure, and then all this. Oh, he looks at Seth and then gets taken out for a few months, and then comes back to go after Sex Faction again to be taken out for a few. Like it's
But he
that's too
hasn't been
much
on
risk to
screen
repeat.
with Seth ever since, though. So it's never been no teasing it. You just know
No, they
that's the
have
plan
teased it.
because I'm here telling you that's the 1-on-1 WrestleMania match. That's the only reason why you have that in your mind because I'm telling you that is the 1-on-1 WrestleMania match. But after WrestleMania, he's been on screen with Seth Rollins maybe once or twice since his return, and that was it. He returned and attacked them while they were in the ring, and then after that, he just fought Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins never popped up when he did that. He was never on in the same space as Seth Rollins ever since, bro. And they both have good stories going on.
He's right
Like
about that. They've
Roman Reigns is
literally been
pushing
keeping them away from each other.
exactly,
Yeah, and that's the problem. It's like
and that's not
this
how's that a problem
whole.
when they both stories that they're in on separately are both fire.
It basically like this story basically from WrestleMania last year to WrestleMania this upcoming year. Like that's how it feels. Like that's dragging almost. That's dragging just a little too much for me.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, bro.
Like hell, I felt the same way when it was Cody Roman too. Like I understand what they were going for, but you could at least done that rematch sooner, not just a whole nother year later. Because then we know the result. You
Look,
know what I
man,
mean?
Gary, you just not seeing the vision, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and he's never seen the vision. He's never seen it.
Mm, to each his own.
When we try to
The
tell
the
him when it's right there in his face, slapping him in his face, he ain't gonna see it.
the vision is clearly it has to be. It's nowhere you have this match rather than WrestleMania at this point.
You never got Seth versus Roman 1-on-1 at WrestleMania. Never. And the fact that's a fact is crazy because they are the two best wrestlers biggest superstars in this generation.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of matches you'd be surprised they weren't one-on-one WrestleMania matches.
No, but Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns need to main event a WrestleMania 1-on-1 for real.
100%. You don't have that match anywhere else. Um, Cody Rhodes. What are we doing with that? And who is taking his title off this guy?
Randy,
Nobody.
Randy.
I don't think
Nobody.
anybody but Randy should take this title off him or Drew.
Nobody taking the
But
title from him.
Drew misses this point. And
Yeah,
I hate that for
y'all
him.
fed him to Jacob. I'm just like, y'all like that? I don't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that is
exciting.
insane.
It's exciting for the match, but I don't want none of them to lose no match.
Hold on,
Nah.
let me pull
And it
that up.
feels like they're feeding him to Jacob. And if he beats
I,
Jacob, I'm gonna be like, that was a mistake too.
you don't have
And even
Drew
I
lose
don't
this
think
match.
I don't think Jacob and Drew have legs to go on that pay-per-view in Crown Jewel. If they make it for Survivor Series, that's gonna be even more awkward shit. Like,
I think they missed their mark because they just had a promo with it, like a backstage promo, and that kind of ruined it for me. Like I figured that they would do something or gain some legs for it today, but they just said fuck it and just had a backstage promo.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it wasn't as hyped up as people made it out to be.
This could have definitely been a lot better. It could have definitely been a lot better.
What you mean?
Uh, like Jacob versus Drew. Like I would have rather seen a story for it, even though that it has background story to it. Like they were doing stuff backstage, they were seeing each other backstage and all that stuff. I still would rather see just a little bit more. Like
I think what WWE banked on it was like the fact that they kept Jacob off TV for so long. Whatever he came back to do, people was gonna accept it. Like, oh my god, Jacob's back. And then it's Jacob versus Drew McIntyre. Like,
yeah, I mean, like that's
let's
the
go.
problem
Like,
though. Sometimes for me, I feel like WWE gets to this point where they're like, we don't need much. It's just these two guys. But why would you do that? Like
but
I
that's
hate that.
but in some cases, that's enough.
No, it's not.
Like, let
Like
me
a
put it
lot
like
of
this, bro.
cases that we've had recently, it's not enough. It has not
Bro,
been enough.
this right here, bro. If you don't like the bill for it, I get it. But you can't tell me you're not excited for to see
Of course,
what's the possibilities for Drew and Jacob.
there's no doubt in my mind that there's going to be sparks. I just want to see what the plan is going to be. I would have been excited for this match to happen at Crown Jewel, and I feel like it could have happened at Crown
But
Jewel if they would
it's
have
not
did
going to.
something yesterday. And now I see that it's not going to happen yesterday. That's just my only complaint. I
Yeah,
have
but if it's
nothing
not gonna
wrong with
happen at
it.
Crown Jewel, you still could give it time to cook.
Yeah, okay,
Bro,
I'm giving
the
it time.
shit, like that topic that we
Look,
just talked about, where you don't need too much, you just need the two superstars face to face. It always reminds me of like I forget what year it is. Like Undertaker just popped up on a Raw, and then before he even got a word out, Triple H music hit, and they both were returning that Raw, and they didn't
can
say
I pull out my
nothing to each
Wikipedia?
other, but it
Can I
was
pull
to
out my
sell
Wikipedia?
that they were next for WrestleMania, and that
Can I
shit was
pull
the
out my
most exciting
Wikipedia?
thing I ever seen ever.
What
So
happened
that was,
here?
all right, so that was 2011 because we knew that the Undertaker was coming out to make his announcement or his return or whatever, right? No one knew Triple H was coming out.
No, exactly.
Only thing they needed to do was look at that sign, and it was on.
Not a
Why?
word was said,
My
Because
bro.
problem with
hold
this
on,
is
hold on.
go.
Why? Because of, of the magnitude of those two at their time, like past, not even just past their prime, but like peak prime, Taker and Triple H, they don't need words. They don't need any hype. They both already made event at WrestleMania. They both already have had multiple world titles. All thing them two needed to do for that very first interaction
And show
is
up.
look at the WrestleMania sign.
Literally. And but that's the problem with this one. This is what I'm saying with Jacob and Drew. I think the lore behind the story makes it kind of bad for me. Drew coming off of a horrible loss. To me, it was a horrible loss. You know, I don't like Drew losing clean to Cody like that. Like like that. I don't like
It was
that.
it was
I
it
didn't
was
like that.
stupid
It
because
wasn't
they
it
involved
wasn't
the
clean
ref.
and it wasn't horrible because
Well,
one thing is,
yeah.
That's the only spot I thought was stupid was with the ref
yeah,
stopping
they
Drew.
protected him and then they protected him with the story of the ref basically cheated for Cody. What's this?
So what we gonna keep on doing? Just fucking him over?
But you
Hmm.
gotta understand that I feel the same way. Cody should have lost the title too. But you gotta understand that Cody versus Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel is more important than
I
you know
understand
what
that.
I'm
I
saying?
understand that by a large
No,
margin.
literally, once they
100%.
announced the Crown Jewel champion versus champion right there at the pay per view. Once they said it, I was like, damn, Drew is not winning.
And that's why they didn't announce it until like right there because they
Like
did
with
announce it before like weeks leading up to the WrestlePalooza, whatever it was.
hmm
Everybody would have
and
knew man Drew ain't got no chance. Like
exactly, and plus
y'all would have even been
with Seth
y'all
not
wanted
defending
Drew
his
and then
title, everybody was like, okay, why isn't Seth defending? Or why is this match, both titles on the line type shit? And now we see
Yeah,
why.
I low key think Raphael is Archie. The way that he talk, he sound just like Archie. Fuck out my face with that shit. That's what Archie would say. But nah, y'all right. You 100% right. I forget about the him getting saved, him the ref stopping him and all that. But at the same time, like I just don't like the fact that he
Yeah.
just keeps on getting
All right.
screwed over.
I'm a
and then
transition.
it's against Cody. Like they don't Cody's not losing, bro. Like it's hard. Like I'm not a fan of Cody, but you at some point you gotta understand. You gotta accept that that's their guy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying like that's their guy. Like WWE.
that's TB1.
First of all, cut it out. Cut it out. I didn't say all that.
It's okay, Dave.
All right,
What was your transition?
we're gonna talk after Crown Jewel.
I was going to talk about a match that has legs to be on Crown Jewel, and that's Priest versus Black.
But that's happening next week on SmackDown.
I know.
It definitely has legs to go on Crowd Jewel.
Bro,
100%.
that open challenge, Sami Zayn versus Aleister Black, bro.
Great
First of all,
match.
let me say like shout out to Sami Zayn because he bringing some like crazy
Hmm.
excitement, crazy matches, and he's the perfect guy to do it. That
Hmm.
open challenge, United States, but
Hmm.
god damn, like Carmelo Hayes, Ray Phoenix, everything has been fired. But when Aleister
Now,
Black came out, I'm like,
I was low key like, shit,
this is
is
it.
Black about
I
to
was
take
hyped
it?
as fuck.
Man, I thought I told y'all before when Carmelo got injured, got taken out by the Miz. I thought I'm like, no, they got to be doing Obafemi now. But then now it's clear that
No,
Obafemi has a lot
Oba's
more to
not
do on
done.
NXT for a little bit more.
Yeah, and
But
Oh,
I wouldn't want that to be his first match because you're not taking the title off of Sam after 3 weeks. You're not
uh,
pushing him
if it was Oba,
immediately.
if it was
Obafemi
Oba,
might be
you take that title off of Sam immediately.
immediately.
Not yeah, but
If it was
not the
Oba,
way. But for the way that Sammy's been going, and people are going to want more, that wasn't it. That would not have
man,
But
been the
listen,
time.
if I'm like for Aleister Black, right? Because in that match, Aleister Black is cooking, firing on all
You want to
cylinders.
hear
Like
a crazy fun fact? That was his first title
yep,
match on the main roster.
first title
crazy,
match, first title
crazy,
match. And that's crazy.
and
Yeah,
Granted,
he's cooking all the way through. Like Emery
he
was striking. Like his strikes look so painful. Like everything, like the character work, the story, he was cooking. If he wins, like I get you lose the open challenge thing, but for me, I'm like, man, just continue it. If we're gonna change the champion, just tell the champion to keep doing that open challenge thing.
he had
But
control
then
the whole entire match too,
the
like
whole entire match,
the whole entire match.
he
But
should have won. But I get we got the
now
dangerous priest thing going on. It's like
I'm not gonna lie. If he would have won and we would have made it Sammy Priest in Black for the title, I would have loved it.
fire.
Or
I
I
wouldn't have
was
been mad at that
hoping,
either.
Sammy would have caught Priest like doing something, and he just like, bro, why are you getting involved in my match? I had that,
And
Hmm.
and
then
then
in a
some
brass
tension
match,
there
right?
Yeah,
with
that'd have been
both of
perfect.
them.
That'd
Yeah,
have been perfect. But the
But
problem with
but
me for that
no,
is
I would
the
have
problem
kept
with
the
me.
title on Sammy and do the triple threat.
Yeah, 100%. The problem with that for me is that Aleister Black and Damian Priest, they really have unfinished business. Now I get it. That
Yeah,
could be the reason why they both lose, but At the same time, you got to book this match. You got to get this match out the way now.
And his
Again,
last man standing, boy. That shit about
Damian
to be
Priest got to win
heated.
this though.
Hell no.
He has to win it. He lost the last two.
Hell no. He got to
Not gonna
go.
lie. You don't gotta go.
He got to go, bro. He ruined a great match, bro. And that shit pissed me off. And
Not gonna lie,
I was
transitioning
mad
him
because I should have saw
to
it coming, but like
transitioning him to SmackDown was kind of weird during his time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only part that's like, why is Priest on SmackDown?
But you
He
have to
Loki
do
should have
that.
stayed on Raw.
You have to do that. Because this
And
whole thing was like, I'm a world champion. I'm gonna get the world title back. And brother,
and listen, I'm not entirely dismissive about it.
yeah, you're not, but I
Listen,
am.
Priest was over. Priest had the
He
crowd
got a
behind
pop
him.
when
That
he
was
came
big.
out. He got a crazy pop.
Because that's something that they could say for him. Like he's a former world champion. But when he won the title, all right, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth because
When he won the title, he was over as fuck too.
When he won the title, he was not ready to be world champion.
Yes, he was.
I think he was. Well,
He wasn't ready to be world champion until he lost the title for real.
Let's rewind it back. Wait until he. Well, that was the thing. That was a whole entire situation. He
himself as a world championship until the match that he actually lost the world championship.
I mean, he had good matches as a world champion too.
He had good matches, but you can't believe nothing. Your soul could believe Damian Priest is going to beat Seth Rollins clean for the world title.
I mean, he's a
Who else did he
heavyweight,
face?
man.
Who else did he face?
Drew McIntyre.
Nothing in your being say, yeah, Damian Priest should beat Drew McIntyre clean for a world title.
But he did.
Well, it wasn't clean,
but he beat him clean the other time. In Hell in a Cell.
And we all agree that was a mistake.
The steel
right?
cage match, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's steel cage.
It wasn't a mistake. It was just
we all agree
awkward that positioning afterwards. Like afterwards, Priest went nowhere
down, and Drew went up.
Right. It was just like okay,
Drew didn't go up.
He did, bro. He just had a whole world title match.
Drew just had a match with Cody Rhodes.
So.
What do you mean? So that's
didn't
the
go
point
up.
we're making.
What are you talking about? He just had a match with Cody Rhodes.
I don't care what
he may not have won, but he contended for the world title.
That's not up to me. Drew was already there. That's not up. He was already there.
All right, bro.
What are we talking about? He was already there.
We're talking about in the directions of them from
like after the feud, like right after the feud.
Up for no. First of all,
afterwards.
what you don't do is make Drew go down. That's one thing you do not do at all. That's what you don't do. You keep Drew in that main picture because if you make Drew go down, it's just gonna look like y'all doing this to him on purpose. It's gonna look horrible. No, you don't make Drew go down.
It looks like that, bro.
Yeah, no one looks at Drew McIntyre thinking, "Oh, he's on his way down now." Drew McIntyre stayed in the position that he was in, which was up.
You know I think Drew right now is 100% like staying in not in limbo. Sorry.
But whatever position you call it, it's a better position than Damian Priest is in, and that's why.
Why is that? They're both facing two of the newest great talent that has promise.
Damian, because Drew McIntyre just came off a match with Cody Rhodes.
I hear it. I mean, Damian Priest couldn't face Cody Rhodes because he can't do it because he's not he wouldn't have a reason other than just going at the title, and it wouldn't be exciting. That's the only reason why that match wouldn't happen right now. Now, Damian Priest. What?
That's Cody Rhodes is not in Damian Priest's future, bro.
Maybe that world title is, but not Cody Rhodes. If Drew McIntyre would have beat fucking what's it called Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest 100% would have been his next challenger. I beat you. Simple. Like that's all I'm saying.
No, you want enough.
All right. So who do we see accepting Sami Zayn's challenge next week?
I'm hoping this. He said, "Who do you see accepting Sami Zayn's challenge next week?" I'm hoping it's somebody from NXT. You know what I mean? I want my boy
Well,
over.
they're going to be in Perth, so I'll let them.
Oh shoot. Hmm. AJ Styles? Nah, he'll be
No, they
facing.
For
start
what?
coming.
Yeah, yeah. AJ
It is
Styles
a
will be facing
Dragunov.
Cena.
Fuck, Dragunov would be crazy. But people are saying, wish it could be Grayson Waller. No shit, that would make sense too.
Grayson Waller is injured. Well, he's playing injured off of the
Right.
Canadian Destroyer.
But it don't take nothing but one Raw for him to make an appearance, and then he's on
Eddie would
SmackDown.
be crazy though.
Next week's probably gonna be the Miz. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it'll probably be the Miz. Probably be the Miz.
Damn, my son
100%.
Miz just turned on Carmelo Hayes again, bro. This thing,
That was crazy.
Miz is not
I'm
to
not
be
gonna lie.
trusted ever, bro.
I like I said I wanted the Miz to be the one to take the first shot.
Yep, and he was
Hmm.
But
just being the
in his
Miz.
defense, bro, like Carmelo Hayes 100% disrespected him, bro. He was like, "Yo, bro, you left me hanging," and then Carmelo Hayes is not even trying to give him an explanation. He tried to walk away
Nah,
from the
nah,
fuck
nah,
off.
nah, 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 nah. Nah, Carmelo kept it G, bro. He kept it G. He
Nah,
let him
but
down like
He said
smooth.
if I shoot, he said if I shoot first, I won't miss. So go ahead.
I mean,
that's calling him. That's like saying he cheeks, bro. That's like saying he's soft, bro.
no, that's not saying that. That's
No,
letting him know,
that's
like,
him.
yo, let
He's
I'm not. You gotta chill out, bro. Like, if you test me, you know, what I mean, I'm gonna have a problem. We already having our problems, but you but don't make this even worse. I don't want to make it even
He
worse
would have walked away
because
from
I'm
me.
not gonna
I
back
would have
down.
been thinking this nigga think I'm pussy. I got it. I would have been thinking like that. This nigga think I'm pussy.
Nah, nah, 100%, 100%. This nigga think I'm pussy.
Like,
Nah, 100%, 100%.
and
Nah,
Miz
nah.
is
Miz is dead
and
right.
Miz gonna pay. Miz is gonna find out why it was a bad idea to turn on Carmelo like that, and I like it. I like the fact that
If you ask
we're
me,
pushing
Carmelo
that
Hayes
face
turned on
now.
Miz.
No, Miz turned on Melo. Shit, tagging himself in, teaming him down. Like
He did tag himself in a couple times. He's been trying to keep him from getting the title a couple times. Uh,
When Miz tagged himself in, they won the match because Miz is the veteran that knows what to do and what not to do. When Miz tagged himself in, they won. When Carmelo did it, it didn't work.
no, it did work when Melo tagged
It,
himself and they won the match.
yeah, they did win the match too.
and then Carmelo watched my son get pinned.
Yeah, because he's like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm going
Because
for mine.
what did he do? What did Miz do that time? That made him. Did he tag himself in
He
again?
tagged himself in as soon as Melo was about to hit the finish,
Mm.
and he's done that before to him. So now he's just like, bro, I'm fed up with your shit. So therefore, I'm out.
What's the likelihood of this match happening maybe next week at Crown Jewel, or maybe
Mm,
even just on SmackDown?
Not
honest,
likely, but
not
we do
this
have to find a
SmackDown, but
fifth match
soon.
for Crown Jewel.
And it's going to be a Roman match.
All right.
Roman versus Braun.
Oh yeah, true. But ain't that fourth though?
No, that's 5.
That's the fifth match.
Yeah,
But
you
even then,
got
CM Punk is not wrestling at Perth if he's going to be there next week.
My thing is, I don't understand. Well, CM Punk might wrestle. What if it's CM Punk versus Bronson Reed, and then Roman versus Braun?
Eh,
They can
if
do
that's the
six
case,
matches.
I much rather just be Punk and Broken Roman versus the Bronze. Just
Punk and Roman teaming up is not likely.
it's not
I
at
don't want
all.
to see it,
But I want them to be forced to. Like Adam Pearce
especially
is
with
like,
what's going on right now. You got Jay Uso right there. Jay Uso could do it.
they already did that
Yo,
match.
that might be the crash out though.
But they already did that match at SummerSlam.
Yeah. But then, like, how do you say we're not going to do that match again? Like,
But
how do you?
listen, if it's Punk and Roman, right,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and Jay Uso, I don't. Damn, this is my story, and I don't even believe Punk and Roman's gonna happen. But if it does happen, what if Jay Uso pushed over the limit and he go out there and he crash out on CM Punk? Like
Mm.
Yeah.
that would turn Jey Uso super heel. Like that would turn everybody, all the fans against. 'Cause they love CM Punk. I don't know why, but they love CM Punk.
Again, I don't like LA Knight being out this picture either.
I was gonna say that. What are we doing? Wait, let me switch the topic. What are we
LA
doing
Knight to
with
go
LA
back
Knight?
to SmackDown.
Why?
He has served his purpose here on Raw,
Oh
Not even.
damn,
He
man,
just got to Raw.
that's
and he
nasty
served
work.
his purpose.
Bro,
That's
you don't
nasty
like the
work.
fact that LA Knight wants that world title.
Nah, I do like it. I like that there's contenders chasing for a championship. I like that, but let's be honest, he's not gonna get it. I think you know that.
Are you
You
keeping
don't.
LA Knight like messing around with the New Day and shit?
No, because he just said it on Monday he wants that world title.
Like he was messing with the New Day. Like he had a match with Kofi Kingston, right?
So
Brother, you going in the wrong
you act
direction, Sam. You're going in the wrong
you
direction.
act like wrestlers can't have a match on Raw and it still want to say, yeah, I still want that world title.
I know what you want, but you're heading in the wrong direction. Like your match, your match next week is probably Xavier Woods, and if that's your next match,
He already had his match with Xavier Woods, I thought.
Nah, yeah, Kofi. They just started arguing
he had
backstage.
Kofi backstage,
Either way, it's not.
and you know how that go. Once you beat Kofi, you're gonna do Xavier Woods.
Yeah, but it's not a
I'm
bad thing
telling
for.
you,
It's not. So it's keeping him on TV at least. You know what I mean?
exactly. Like you, ain't, I'm not saying that he don't deserve to be on TV. I'm not saying that. Put him on TV for sure.
But you
But
can't
if
have
you're
him
if you're in the
like.
direction of the New Day, Seth Rollins is on a completely different direction. Like
Yeah.
you
Well,
get lost.
you understand these world champions also distracted with, you know, world
Some real deal
one-on-one
business, right?
matches.
Some big business, right? I know what you mean.
I mean, the champion, I guess.
Some big business. We got big business going on. Seth Rollins, he do.
All right, Dave.
We got the
Yeah,
biggest fish to fry. You know, that's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie, this string look crispy though. But back to SmackDown though. What we doing with Miz and Carmelo, man? Are we doing that next week, or you really got Miz opening answering the challenge?
Yeah, and then
And then
Melo costing him the match.
man, I
Nah,
want
they're gonna have the challenge. The open challenge is gonna be somebody that the fans is gonna like be happy to see. Not that they're not gonna be happy to see the Miz,
now they
but
might not be.
it's gonna be a return. They're gonna try to do something big because these Smackdowns, these Smackdowns before the PLEs are like the PLEs for the guys that don't make the PLE.
Type shit.
Or not, or they
One
be like
hundred
really
percent,
bad.
bro.
They've had some really bad Smackdowns leading into the
Nah, bro.
main.
Nah, bro.
Not lately.
Yes, they
Nah,
have.
bro. Nah, bro. Especially
Bruh.
with the big PLEs, bro. That's
What
those
was the
Like I
Smackdowns
said,
PLE
before.
before Clash in Paris, that's when Sammy won the U.S. title, and that was a big
See,
deal.
see, exactly,
before
exactly.
that? Before that,
What? Like what paper? Summer? No, that's SummerSlam.
the one
No,
for
yeah, SummerSlam.
SummerSlam was horrible.
SummerSlam was the ladder match, wasn't it?
No,
No, that was the next week. SummerSlam going into SummerSlam was horrible. I
Nah.
remember that.
I
what
won't say
happened?
that. I won't
Was
even say that.
That,
that John Cena's face turn?
that was John Cena's face turn.
Okay, I mean
The
that's
whole
another.
entire
What
day of
was the
SmackDown.
matches though? That's what
I
my
don't
point.
remember the matches, but I remember not liking it. I remember I was like, "Yo, this is not a go home SmackDown to SummerSlam. This shit is
But what you
ass.
did, but what you didn't like about it was something that was like
It's
the
not
headline or
just John
something.
Cena. I don't really remember. I just remember saying what I said. It's not just John Cena. It was just the whole entire
Well,
card. I thought the card was boring. I'm like, yo, this did not get me hyped for SummerSlam at all. And the same thing for WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza was ass.
the SmackDown before WrestlePalooza.
That was ass.
I don't remember
I
those
said
events off the top of my head. But
I said the
listen,
same thing for both of those days. I remember that
Okay,
because
I'll say this for the international shows, the shows before the those pay per views do have bigger things going for them. I'll say
and
that
and not only
because
the
before King of the
international
maybe
shows.
Ring,
international,
yeah,
but definitely not in
before
the
King of the
states
Ring, that go home show
recently.
was cool. That's when Julia won her U.S. title. Before,
Exactly. See,
like I said, Clash in Paris, Sammy won his U.S. Now Perth, you know, we're
Just
getting
because
two
Julia won, that
matches.
doesn't mean that we was excited for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that entire show, like everything on that show, was good too.
I'm telling
I
you,
don't.
those go home Smackdowns be like the PLEs for the people that don't
I
make the
mean,
PLE.
shit. Next week we got two title matches plus a last man standing match.
Okay, so
Exactly.
we let next week then. Like I said,
Yeah.
I've endured some pretty horrible go home Smackdowns into the PLE. I've endured a couple. Um, I probably not the last two or last one wasn't horrible, but I do know there was a number of them that I didn't like. But back to the Miz and Mello. When this match happens, yeah, gotta have Mello win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just as long as we're all on the same page.
I'm
All
not
right,
on that
moving
page.
on. You said what?
I'm not on that page, but I get it though.
You want Miz to win?
100%.
Why?
I think Miz deserves his respect. I get it. Like I feel like
I think Miz is getting his respect nowadays, like more than anything.
I don't think he is at all. I think
Oh, he
like
definitely is.
I'm on social media a lot. If y'all haven't noticed, but Miz, there's a hate train on Miz on social media, like
Because
There's,
which
it's
is
the
kind of
Miz.
crazy.
yeah,
He's a heel.
all you need to get on the internet is internet connection. Like, there's no qualifications for to sign up. Like,
Listen,
there's a lot of idiots on the internet, bro.
listen. People hate uh Seth Rollins right now, and that's stupid. That's stupid as hell.
Yeah, there's a lot of idiots on the internet, bro.
I don't see nearly as much.
And and for real, like,
But it don't matter who you see. People are gonna hate. People are gonna not like such and such for either a dumb reason or a 3% valid reason.
You're
Either
that's
right.
way,
something that is clearly that they just don't understand. But if you hear any WWE superstar speak on the Miz, bro, he's an absolute
he's a
legend, bro. If
veteran.
you hear the
He
commentator
Yeah,
team
one
speak
hundred
on
percent.
the Miz,
Miz
he
is
bro,
the
went from
dog.
he's
he
I
an
went
want.
absolute legend. Like, this
he,
first battle Hall of Famer for sure. Like,
for
it's
sure.
no question.
You gotta remember, this man went from kicked out of the locker room to locker room leader.
I want Miz. I want Miz to go for a title. I want to see Miz smoke Cody Rhodes. Have we
Those
seen
days,
that match yet?
Yeah,
nah. The Miz smoking Cody Rhodes, you reaching, ain't gonna happen.
The Miz was smoke Cody Rhodes on the mic.
On the
on the
mic,
mic,
on the
sure, but
mic,
Yes,
Miz probably top five on
that's
the
what I'm
mic.
talking about. Yeah,
On
I
the
want to
mic for
see. I want to
sure.
see that. I want to see that. I want to see that conversation. I want to see how that conversation would go. I feel like Miz would go great. We haven't seen that yet, have we?
yeah,
We
when
have.
Cody first came back,
It was Miz and Cody.
yeah,
Uh,
during the same time he was feuding with Seth.
Oh, and
Yeah.
they did have a little match on Raw, right?
He was like
Oh,
one of his first people
yeah.
that he got involved with.
Like
Wow,
I said, I do think Miz's caliber to still be going after high titles. I think
I
Miz
just
still
know Miz
has
is
that.
on his way of reaching like year 20. Like, a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of at this point, a lot of it
he's
is,
in year 20
yeah, a lot of it is just paying it forward to the next
for
yeah,
generation.
sure.
yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. He's going to be Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles next. He's going to be the next one next them.
He's currently them. If you're
Well,
being
he is
honest,
them.
he
And
just
Yeah.
he's going
he's
like
been
yeah.
that for some years.
Hell, last year he just had a whole good reign with Truth as a tag team champion and a story behind it. You feel me? So Miz is good.
As he always will be. Moving on. We got
And he has a bright future in commentary.
Javon
Facts.
Evans and Ray Phoenix versus Legato.
Los Garza, hell
Los
yeah.
Garza. Yeah, my fault.
Crazy, man. Yo,
Crazy match.
Shout out Ray
Yo,
Phoenix.
what are we doing with Javon? Is Javon like I
he's
know
gonna be on
Javon is,
SmackDown. He's gonna be on SmackDown for
but
He'll
sure.
no,
be
he
on
still got a whole
SmackDown.
bunch of NXT stuff that he got going on though. And
I feel you.
I think wait, before you go, I think with the situation that we have with Obafemi, I think Obafemi should 100% be the next person to come up, and Javon Evans should take over as like the new face and leader of NXT. But with Javon Evans coming to SmackDown so frequently, I'm with it.
I mean, they do that. You know what I mean? They'll have stars on SmackDown and still be on NXT. Like, they've done that plenty of times.
You
It's
don't
just
think?
like the hype from last week. They're like, Devon was good, so let's keep him like on SmackDown next week too for a feel. Because you see Sol Ruka and Zara were also on SmackDown,
Mhm.
and Sol Ruka is the current North American champion.
Well, they
Wait,
and she the speed champion. Well,
yeah,
she's looking for what's it called? Her shot at the they're looking at
tag
their
team
shot for the
titles.
tag team titles. So That's that. But like Javon Evans is being up here, and for me, it just kind of looked like they're just trying to replace Andrade.
Mm,
Nah, but Javon Evans is his own entity though. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't say replace Andrade, but I
I
see what
get
you
it. I get
mean.
it.
Like like he can like fit
Because
a
he
mold that's
he can
vacant,
keep
a
up.
vacant mold.
He can keep
Yeah.
up with Ray Phoenix. Like he's the perfect person to keep up with Ray Phoenix.
The
I
perfect person is his brother.
Well, of course, but you don't want to put him with his brother right now.
I don't know
That's the
why not.
problem.
But I don't know why
Hold on,
not.
y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab my charger.
But
Javon
Javon Evans,
Evans,
bro, like he's ready for the main roster, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't keep up with him at NXT, and I ain't keep up with him when in AEW for sure. But I've been seeing him and seeing like
Ray Phoenix.
no, Javon Evans.
Oh, you said AEW. That's right.
Yeah. I'm not watching that shit. But I've been seeing him for years. Like he's a young kid chasing his dream, bro, chasing the dream that I had as a kid. Like, and to see him on
And
SmackDown,
that's the thing. He's still young, so like he still has time.
exactly, and he got it, bro. It's in his hands, but he got this shit, bro. And like to see, he's doing in a ring, bro. He does stuff in the ring that no one else can do.
Who you? Would y'all still talking about Javon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. He has everything, bro. I want to see him get a little bit better on the mic, but like he's still, regardless of what he
I
got
still
right
think
now,
he's still developing. You know what I
he's
mean?
I think he's good. I think you throw him out to the wolves right now, he's perfect. I think there would be no problem with
Mm,
him. I don't think there would be
that's the
nothing wrong with him.
danger of it. Like you want to say like, oh, he's good now, but can he carry that for a long time?
I think he could.
That's the problem
I
with
think he has the
pushing.
charisma. He has the athleticism. Just as long as he just doesn't get hurt. God forbid.
But see, that's not going to be the issue because you got guys who they can go on the main roster, not get hurt, whatever, but they just can't carry because they were too green. Devon's still a little too green for me.
Would you bring Trick up?
Yeah,
I would bring Trick up 100%. I think. See this. It's those three guys right there: Javon, Trick, and Oba. Those guys right there are like out of this world, like talent. I think if they were on the main roster, it would be insane.
hmm
There'd be
agreed.
nothing you could do about
But
that.
like I said, Javon is still young. He still has time, like a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, you can develop him to become like insane 100%, or you can have him learn as he goes.
Learning it as you go can kill your character real quick, though.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, we like you for now because you're hot right now, but can you continue to be hot?
it could for sure limit expectations and all that moving forward. Do you throw this team into the tag title division on SmackDown? Like, do you keep this as
No,
an ongoing thing?
they're not even a team. It was just I'm pretty sure this was just a one off
Just one
because they
off.
said they want to run it back like as opponents. So
I'm ready for Ray Phoenix to get thrown into a storyline. I need Ray Phoenix to get something with his name. He's just here, just having great matches. Don't get me wrong, but I'm ready for him to be in a storyline. My problem is there is no heels on SmackDown with the title except Julia, and that's a woman. So
that is true. I ain't gonna lie. This well, can we talk about it? Because that
come
shit
on,
pissed me off.
come on, come on. Let's get into it. I already know what you want to talk about.
Day.
It's right here, up on the screen. Day. Oh, whoa! We didn't. Well,
No,
we
we'll
did
talk
talk
about it.
about it.
We'll talk about it.
No, I'm just reading the comments right here. Raphael just brought up Andrade's return to AEW.
Man, I ain't
He's the
talking about
first
that.
person to leave AEW, go to WWE, and come back to
No.
AEW.
No, he left. He joined WWE, left WWE to go to AEW, AEW to go to WWE to leave. Then he go back to AEW.
Yeah, that's crazy. But they did say that
We ain't
they
seen
bring
that
him
shit
over there.
since
Yo,
we ain't seen
Yeah,
that
we
shit
hear
since
you.
Jeff Jarrett.
They did say that they brought him over there to make him a star over there at
Yeah, okay.
AEW, and I feel like there's no way that you could fumble this at this point. at this
If
point.
he no, it's not them that will fumble. It's him. If he don't make a connection, and if he, because even when he was in the AEW first run, it didn't connect then. And WWE his first one didn't connect then. His return still didn't connect. It's just like it might be you, bro.
They didn't. They never threw him into any type of
Yes, they did.
situation. What did they do with him in WWE?
Like
Nothing.
on his second run,
Nothing. Not a damn thing with him on
bro.
WWE.
His first run, he won the U.S. title. He was feuding with Rey Mysterio. He was good, and then
Yeah, but you have those runs for people like even to this day, people say that about like Sami Zayn. Like, of course, eventually somebody's gonna want to see. I know they don't, but people want to see Sami Zayn get to a higher level. I mean, Sami Zayn has that
bro, he's already at a high level. He's a WrestleMania main eventer.
exactly, and that too. So that's another thing
The
that
only
he
thing that
has over
Andrade
everybody.
had on the return was that 7 matches with Carmelo Hayes.
Right, and then a U.S. title match, and then
Well, let's not forget every single match that Andrade had, he was getting this is
and
awesome
that's
chance.
part of the reason why he feel like that he should be a part of a bigger storyline and stuff like that. So he
yeah,
has a
like
right
he
to
felt
feel
that
that
way,
way.
but it wasn't really like. Could we say like, yeah, Andrade should be
Yes,
when the
I'm gonna
stars
be
we
honest.
had,
All
when
you
the
had
stars
to
we
do
had
was give
surrounding
him
him was bigger.
just give him a star. He didn't have a single star, like a single star. Like all he had to do.
Carmelo Hayes.
He had Carmelo Hayes. That's cool. That was a great feud too. Great feud. What
That's
are we doing
7
after that?
matches, bro.
It's just like
Put him
what
in a
else?
match with a.
What could you do with him?
You could put him in a match with a Drew McIntyre. You could put him in a feud with Aleister Black. You could have put him in a feud with Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn. You could have had him go after these people easily,
You
easily.
still won't make him happy because he's losing all of those.
Right.
And that's the problem. All you have to do is just make him win.
It's just
There's no way.
yeah,
There's
but
no reason why you
trying
can't
to
believe that
build
he can
his
win that.
credibility. You're trying to build his credibility when he didn't build his credibility.
Why? How didn't he build his credibility? He has
I think he
great
did, but
performances every single time.
No.
yeah,
So
I think
when it comes to
like
getting over as a talent, you have to present yourself as like when he comes out, it's kind of bland for real. Like it's just like, all right, Andrade's here. We know you're gonna put on a good match, but what's your other substance other than wrestling? He wasn't that good on the mic. I mean,
you say this. You say this about
that's a language
Andrade.
thing.
My problem is you say this about Andrade, but you feel completely the opposite about Shinsuke.
Shinsuke character translates more though. 100%.
Exactly. Shinsuke had character.
Always
Every
has.
Shinsuke character, like you could feel it. Like you felt you felt like his character come through the screen. So
I
like,
never
that was
a huge fan of Shinsuke. Like every time I seen when he won a Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shinsuke won a Royal Rumble, bro. Like,
I said, what
he
the
was
hell?
he was over as hell. Shinsuke he eliminated John Cena and Roman in that same match. You feel me? He was good. Shinsuke was good. The problem was
that's
not pulling
my
the trigger.
problem.
If they would have pulled the trigger right there with him and AJ and let him win
No.
that title,
They 100% pulled the trigger by having him eliminate Roman Reigns and John Cena and say that. That's a trigger. Andrade never had nothing like that.
Well, that's because it didn't. You couldn't. You know what I mean? It didn't resonate.
It's not there for Andrade. That's not there for Andrade.
I think all it takes.
Andrade could have won the United States Championship though.
Yeah.
All it takes for certain characters like Andrade, Jade Cargill, or I'm gonna be honest, Jade Cargill, she needs a little bit more. I can't put her in this subject with Andrade, but all it takes for Andrade, a Javon Evans, I could put Javon Evans up there. It's just pull the trigger.
Javon Evans, it translate. He makes the crowd feel like the audience is feeling Javon Evans.
Needs time.
He needs time, but he's ahead of where Andrade was already.
He's over, sure.
I don't think he's ahead of that. I think he translates. I think he translate a little bit more because Andrade, Javon Evans, he's cultured. He knows how to.
And that's what that is, bro. Like
he's cultured.
Just the smiling and the dancing and the hair. He's cultured. So to every little kid in the crowd, it's like that could really be me in 20 years.
I get that.
Young OG, like he's representing the young ones, bro.
Exactly. Young blood, young OG. Like that's really like
That's character work. That's
Devon
something
Evans
you
is
should get
way
behind.
he's farther than what Andrade was on SmackDown already.
Not further,
Already.
but
I don't think
he's
so.
getting
I don't think
there.
so.
I'll say this: he's getting there.
I don't think so.
He's
I
getting
think
there, but
all
he's
it
still
takes.
not done in NXT.
I think all it look at Raphael. He's still going in on Cody. Finn Balor is better than Cody. But look, like I said, all it takes is just to pull the trigger for me. Like literally, if you gave Andrade has never had anything from the crowd that could have gave the crowd. I mean, like when he had the Carmelo situation going on, you cannot say that whole entire situation that they had going on, all their matches, you cannot say none of that was exciting. Even the promos that they had backstage, when they would be fighting backstage, all of that extra
Right.
shit that they had going,
But
all
again,
of that was
that was the
dope
only substance was the problem.
because they never put him in any other story.
Because what else could you do? It's just like, man,
I
like
just
this is
gave you
like
multiple things. All you had to do was pull the trigger and just let him win one of those matches. All you have to do is that. You just let
They could have made let him get a United States title run.
they could have easily done that. Easily.
And
yeah.
he could easily be in a position that not doing
I
a
ain't
better
gonna lie.
job than Sami Zayn is right now, but if Andrade had a United States Championship and his main thing is in ring wrestling, you could have had an open challenge for him too.
Open challenges just like that.
But
Just
see,
like
the
that.
thing about the open challenges, you can't do that with every fucking body now, because
But that would
You
work
could
with
have did it with
Andrade.
Andrade.
and I'm not even like Sami Zayn doing it was like kind of cringe for me, but I like the fact that he went to John Cena to get the blessing for the match. But um, people have tried to do U.S. Open Challenge, but it didn't hit as well as John Cena's. But I will say this: him, and Carmelo definitely should have like been like those United States champions during that time. You know what I mean? Going
I
with
think
Shinsuke, I understood why they did it because they wanted, to put a U.S. champion on the Noah show. But Carmelo and Andrade were
I feel like
bookends throughout
there's
that
so
year, and
much
they
for
could have pulled the
Andrade.
trigger there with
I,
one of them.
I feel like there was so much for Andrade to do. He could have went against so many people. Aleister Black and Andrade would have went crazy. I've never seen an Andrade and Seth Rollins match in the future or something like that.
Yeah,
Like I think that would have
I've
went
that match
crazy.
that match did happen
It happened.
in 2019,
Oh
and they
yeah,
were teasing an Andrade face turn, which would have worked. Like he was getting that. All right, if he turns face and
yeah.
maybe
Shout
we
out to
can do something
Raphael
with
though.
it. But they never did. So it's like, oh well, shit.
Yeah. So it's just so much that
So
he could
it's a
have
lot
done
of
that
they could have done more with him, but
they just
there
didn't do
wasn't
it.
a lot they could do with him.
I feel like there was too much. Now let's move on from that segment. Um,
right now Seth Rollins is out of his reach.
what we're doing right now is we got to talk a little bit shit. HB, I ain't gonna
What's
hold you.
going on? What's
I'm
going on?
talking big shit.
Go ahead. Y'all see what's
I
on the screen, man.
go ahead, cook up. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Go
cook
ahead,
up.
Gary.
That shit was terrible. Honestly, it was terrible on both parties. Because it's a contract signing, okay, for a match already announced, okay. And the only thing they said was, I'm going to beat you. Well, I'm going to beat you. All right.
When's the last time you seen a contract signing end without a table being smashed?
When's the last time you seen a contract signing with two faces?
And that's another problem.
No, we seen it with two faces, and they still like at least dug in on each other, or Paul, or like got some shit off to like put each other over.
We didn't need this.
Who's the two faces that? Who's the two faces that you've seen have a contract signing?
Let me see. The last one I remember with two faces. Shit, it's been a minute.
Yeah, because you said you remember one like you did. You said it so confidently like you did, but you expected some fireworks, some fight to pop off between two faces.
Roman and Phil.
They were not, brother. Oh my
Like Roman and Phil, we
goodness.
talking about
Roman and CM Punk when they did
I'm just
that
saying that's
that
anything, bro.
contract signing.
And they have a
before WrestleMania?
feud.
Yeah. Well, Seth
Nah,
was there. Seth was there.
it's not even that. I'll
And they have a feud. This is not a feud. This is just a match between two champions.
Well, this is my problem. Like I said, this is just my only problem with the situation. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm sorry. If Naomi was there,
Yeah, it would have so much better.
If Naomi was there, Naomi would have been replacing Stephanie.
Yeah, again, so much
Exactly.
better.
Yeah, I
Not to say
would
I'm
have had
not
no.
saying that about Stephanie. I'm just saying like
It would have just been more exciting. I just felt like this
Yeah,
promo
because
was uneventful as fuck.
it was uneventful, and it was no point in having a contract signing. But y'all say it, and the way y'all presented it just now, that we about to talk some shit. Like this is
I'm
anyway
talking
sort of.
because
We
Wait,
did
yeah,
talk shit though.
hold on. The way y'all presented it, and y'all bring her up like that, they about to talk some shit. Like this is any way, in shape or form, Tiffany's fault.
I mean, even then, Tiffany didn't do shit. Like she,
What is she supposed to do? She is a face facing a face.
so
And,
you can at
and
least
this is not a rivalry. This is not a feud. This is just a
here's
match
what I'm
that we're
saying.
gonna
You
have
can at
next week that we
least
sign a contract for.
even John Cena, the biggest face, will give a heel or even another face, something
But
to talk about.
you're gonna give Stephanie something to talk about? You're gonna give Stephanie Vicaris something to talk about.
That's my problem. That's my problem with Stephanie. I want to see
And
story
it's
with
not a
Stephanie.
problem. It's not a problem. The fact that you have to discuss this is kind of crazy on y'all part. Whatever she said, she probably had it written down. She probably was giving lines and she probably had to practice that.
I
You
don't think
you
that at
you
all.
you
For this
wanna
segment,
you
did you listen to it?
Yes, I did, bro.
They did not script this at all.
She is.
They did,
That's you.
but
Oh, you're you about to piss me off.
They did not script
yeah,
this
You're
at
about to
all.
piss me off, bro.
that
What do you mean it's not scripted?
yeah, that
She
It's
wasn't
said
scripted.
the most basic thing.
exactly.
I know I'm the champion. I just got the champion 2 weeks ago, but I'm going to face you and I'm going to beat you. But I'm going to prove that I'm the best. And then
Literally,
Tiffany said the
that's
most
it.
basic thing back to her.
Why do you
That
think
that
you
was
need
the
a script
problem.
for
It
that?
was
That's my problem. Like
that's the script. That's what they're
Yo,
going
what the
for.
fuck? Oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah, if it was like
the
just
script, like you saying that she had to come down and study some script or something. That's something what she said on Friday yesterday, and what Tiffany said on Friday is something that they said WWE creative or Nick Aldis said, hey, y'all go out there and y'all sell this match and tell them, hey, you guys are both baby faces, so try to make it look like a little respectful. That's what it looked like. And they went out there and
and
freestyled that.
that
That's
wasn't freestyle.
that's what it was. That's a
Oh,
freestyle. You use a
That's not the
reference and that's a
freestyle.
freestyle. How you telling a battle rapper what a freestyle is?
bro,
That's a
That's
freestyle.
the battle rap don't give you no credentials here, bro. You sound
It's a
crazy.
freestyle, bro. A script
that
is when
wasn't
you
a
go out there
freestyle.
and literally script a whole entire script. A script is a script. Like you gotta read
So
a script. She didn't read no script for this, bro. What are you talking
hold
about?
on, huh?
She didn't read no script for this. This is what I'm saying.
Bro, battle rap don't give you no credentials in this, bro.
I don't give a fuck what it gives me.
Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. It's a script because she had 3 points to make. Go out there and make 3 points. You're a champion too, and you're gonna be the best champ. You want to be the best, and you're gonna prove that you're the best. And you also respect the other champion because you guys both are faces.
Oh, freestyling off the
Those
reference.
are 3 points you
If it
have
was
to make,
okay, so if they
That's
and
were
that's the
called
3 points
freestyling,
that
freestyling
hold
off
she
on,
the
hold on,
made.
reference.
wait, hold on. If they're freestyling, why are they saying the same thing?
It's called freestyling off a reference. That's
So
She's
exactly what it's
freestyling in
called.
a language that she don't even know.
Off a
Shout,
reference. She
you are
speaks
creative.
great English. Have you not heard her talk regardless?
She does not speak great
Not
English,
great
bro.
English, not great English. It's broken a little bit, but it's it, it
She says it herself that she has trouble with speaking English. So
it's broken.
you just yelling
It's
shit
broken.
and talking shit
It's
for no
broken.
reason right now.
It's broken. It's
okay,
broken.
okay. Either way, even if it is or isn't, she even said the same promo in Spanish.
Exactly. She said the same thing. And Tiffany said the same.
Yo,
If
we
we had this
focusing on the
conversation,
wrong thing for too long.
hold on. Because if we had this conversation before SmackDown and we would have had this conversation about what the contract signing was gonna say, what they were gonna say at the contract signing, I would have told you exactly what they just said.
So let
They're
me tell
two
you something.
faces. They're gonna come out and say, "I'm gonna win this because I want to be the best,"
Let me tell you
and the other
something.
person gonna say, "I gotta win this because I'm gonna be the best." What
Let me
else
tell
did
you.
you expect?
Let me tell you something. Are we going off a script right now? Or are we
Huh?
using references?
What?
Are we going off a
What
script
did
right now?
y'all expect from this contract signing?
Wait,
I didn't even want the damn
no,
contract
no,
signing.
we're not stopping this because what I just said was 100% facts. And
What are you trying to say?
are we going off a script right now? Answer that question.
What are you talking? I don't understand your question.
What
We're,
is there
we're
not
What kind
having
of
to
question is that?
understand? Are we going off a script right now? Yes or no? We are freestyling. We are
okay.
using references from WWE and putting it to that and freestyling. That's exactly what they did. What are y'all not getting?
What?
Oh my god! Moving on. No, I didn't. I didn't expect. I didn't expect. I didn't expect much from this press conference, but I did expect a lot more.
What
That's
press
all I'm saying.
conference?
I mean,
And then you
what's it
go
called?
and then you just go ass backwards in one sentence. I didn't
Press
expect much
conference
in
or
this, but I
whatever.
expected a
Bro,
lot more.
we're it's what we're
I
saying
didn't
was
expect much, but I expected more than what I
what
got.
I okay. Oh, the
Y'all niggas sound crazy when y'all talk,
who is
bro.
y'all?
Yeah.
This is just him.
You too, because
Raphael,
you came in here, y'all was tag team hot as hell. Like, ooh, I can't wait to talk bad about Tiffany Stratton about nothing. Like y'all just dead ass
I
just
came in
hating,
here and
bro.
said I was going to
Y'all
talk
dead ass
shit,
just
and that's
went up
exactly what I
hating, bro.
did.
Like what did you expect from this
I
contract
came in.
signing that you didn't
I,
get?
fireworks from
What fire? I didn't expect
two
fireworks.
champions, two champions. If you tell me what it is, two champions
So
are about to
so
face. They're about to promo two
it
champions.
didn't
I'm gonna
I
happen
say
want to
yet.
see
this.
fireworks. That's what I'm expecting. What are y'all talking about?
Hold on, Gary. Hold on, Gary. Oh, it didn't happen yet. You script it right now. Script it for me. It's gonna happen next week. Script it for me.
Excuse me. A script what?
Write a script for me.
Why would
For
I do
those
that
two.
right now?
Tell me what kind of fireworks you expected. Tell me. Make something up.
I don't know, nigga. Do something. Not sit here and do something that's so uneventful and put it on my TV for
What
no
you
fucking reason. I could have did without that contract signing. That's what I'm saying. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we
We
all
all know
understand that.
that, and you even know that. We didn't need the contract signing. It was
but
uneventful, and I expected more. If they wanted to
if
promo
they
it,
did
they
it
could have did a video package backstage. We don't need this shit. That's all I'm saying. We didn't need it.
if they
Like I
did
don't know
it
what the hell you
no
saying.
no 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 we got it though. We got a contract signing. They
And
gave
I
it
said what
like
I said. I didn't enjoy it. It was uneventful. You telling me what I
y'all niggas,
expect from it?
y'all niggas
It
like oh
shouldn't have happened.
y'all niggas hate that girl for some
They
reason. I
shouldn't
don't
have
get
had
it,
it.
bro.
I don't get why you saying that when I was one of the first people to big up Tiffany on this podcast. What are you talking about? Niggas say something bad about one person that you love, then it's you
Y'all
guys
niggas
hate
be
this
dicking,
person.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas be going crazy about this.
Wacky inflatable tube
Ooh,
or
I can't wait to talk about Tip. Y'all niggas be horny, bro. And you be gassing Gary up. Yeah, Dave, we about to talk some shit. We about to talk some shit, Dave. That's how this
what
started.
I don't like. What I don't
Don't act
like.
like that's not how they started.
It started about
Y'all
me
gotta
talking
go.
shit
Y'all gotta
about
go. We gotta
the
say
only
we can't shut up. So hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hey, go. Hey, we're gonna say something bad about Tiffany. Ooh, I'm a little bit excited. Hey, Dave, we got something to say about Tiffany, so just brace yourself. That's how it goes. And then Gary
because
giggling,
that's how
giggling.
it went.
He can't wait to say what he gotta say about Tiffany. He can't wait to say now he ain't got nothing to say.
When
Well, you
Gary,
won't let me
we
talk.
already confirmed that Gary is a Tiffany hater. We already know
No,
that for a fact. I definitely said what I said today and what I said other weeks. If
this
I
is the
didn't,
whole thing
wait,
though.
let me go. Let me go now. If I don't like what I don't like, I'm gonna say it. Like I don't get what the
No,
problem is.
you have the right to say that, bro. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to say that, but what I'm saying to
Okay,
you is you presented it as this is something bad about Tiffany. This is something bad on Tiffany's thing. If you don't like the contract signing, like we clear as day can agree that there's nothing more that they could have done for the contract signing. They're
Nobody
two.
told you to take it that way. Nobody
No,
told you to
no,
take that
no.
situation
Just
that way
hold on
because
a
that is
second.
not what
Hold
I
on a
said.
second.
I said I
So
was gonna
hold
come
on.
on
Could
here
you
and
shut up
talk
for a
some
second?
shit.
Could you
That's
hold
what I
on for a
said.
second? But if you listen, you presented it this way.
No, that's your fault for receiving it that way. Literally,
Nigga.
nobody
Yeah.
said anything about Tiffany
Play this shit
Stratton
back.
either.
Play this shit back. And with y'all presented this way, what I said, I'm gonna meet up. I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Yeah, and I said I was gonna talk shit. I didn't say it. I didn't even say Tiffany Stratton's name. I just said I'm gonna talk shit because I didn't like the segment, and I still don't.
I just said
And the way y'all presented it like we don't like Tiffany's segment. It's Tiffany's
No,
fault. Let's meet
no,
up,
no.
Dave.
no,
We
we
were just saying because we
presented
know
it.
we knew you were going to try to defend Tiffany.
Exactly, because
100%, I'm going
Tiffany's
to defend
involved.
Tiffany.
Because Tiffany is involved in the segment, and we know how you react to it, and we knew we was going to get this
But
bullshit. That's why
I,
we did it. Yo ass
again,
100%,
just speak
100%. I'm
for
going
it,
to defend
and you just
Tiffany.
fall for it. That's your fault.
100%. I'm going
I
to defend
said,
That's
Tiffany.
your fault.
The
but she
only
wasn't good
undefeated
in the
superstar
segment,
in 2025. 100%. I'm going to defend Tiffany. What
and
you
she
talking
wasn't
about?
good in the segment, is what we're telling you.
It's not her not being good in the segment. It was the segment that wasn't good. It was the plan of WWE to put out two
And Gary
faces.
just told you we could have two faces in the contract signing and it still be good.
Give me an example of who. And something
I
It
can't
going
give
it
you
on.
an
was.
example of my
I
time.
give you one. It was actually CM Punk and John Cena, CM
There was
Punk
not
and
two
Shawn
faces.
Michaels.
And give me an example of two faces going in a contract signing that wasn't in a rivalry either. Because this is not a rivalry match. This is a match of two champions with two different shows. Got no story. It's just two faces of two different shows. What fireworks did you expect? If you expected something more than what you got, you're an idiot.
I was expecting one just for the optics of what it is. It's two champions. Once again, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Two champions for the
Man, so you expected
WWE.
anything more than what you got?
Can I finish talking?
You're an idiot.
Can I finish
Real
talking?
deal.
Can I finish talking?
Go ahead, bro.
It's two champions on two. First of all, let's look at it like this. Let's Let's say it was Seth Rollins on one end. Let's say it was who somebody Seth Rollins never got into a contact, never talked to. Jacob Fatu. Bro, you know what we would have got out of that bullshit? Fuck a heel in the babyface. Jacob Fatu and LA Knight. You know what we would have got out of that?
So, are you saying they weren't two experienced talkers in that segment?
No. It was one. I'm not gonna make it that y'all trying to push this narrative that it's a Tiffany thing, but it's really not on Tiffany. It's one. It's a WWE.
I was saying I
Hold
didn't
on, bro.
single out
Stop
Tiffany.
interrupting me, please. Stop interrupting me, please.
Wait, before you go, I don't think Tiffany's inexperienced as a talker.
Listen. The people that you're naming, like LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Jacob Fatu, even if there was faces and they didn't have no script, you naming guys that's cool that they can go off the script, go out of bounds, and talk a little shit.
So whose fault is that?
Stephanie cannot go off the script and talk a little shit, and you know that.
Whose fault is that?
You answer me that. You answer me. Whose fault is that? That Stephanie can't go out of bounds and talk.
It's
Come on,
Stephanie's
son.
fault.
Come on, son. Don't do that.
Exactly. I didn't. Nobody said anything about fucking Tiffany Stratton.
But listen to me. I'm not trying to point that out. And I'm not trying to point that out that she has a language barrier and make a whole segment about her not being able to. I understand that. And I understand that what we got is the most that we're gonna get. I'm not gonna get on the internet and start bitching about it like, oh, they didn't get enough, I didn't get. You got what you got, bro. You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
And I have every right. I have every right to get on the internet and say what I'm saying.
Man, y'all know the
very
girl don't speak no type of English, bro. Y'all know that. And I don't.
It was very.
Y'all making me get on the air and say that. It's crazy. I know that.
See, there's lore to me. There's lore to me when it comes to this because I was the same person that was saying a while ago, hey, I don't like what they're doing with Stephanie because she has no story to her. She's been coming in here and everything has been handed to her, and she has yet to progress in having a story.
I don't agree with that.
Give me a story that she's had. She has not had a single story ever since she came to WWE, ever since NXT.
She has.
She had a story with Io.
No, she didn't, bro. What is her story with Io?
They were both besting each other and they didn't get their one off until their final match.
Everything that she has had has been handed to her. She had a little.
See, I'm not jacking that narrative.
Not even a conflict with Io. As far as WWE goes, I don't know what she did beyond WWE because all I know is WWE. But what I'm seeing is that everything is getting handed to her. I don't need to. That's not my job. My job is not.
If she comes in and she has established herself as the biggest superstar, and she has established herself as the best superstar, storyline or not, when you establish yourself as the best, guess what? The best win. They win championships. I don't
know. Like I said, she's not established in myself at all. She's not established.
Cut it out, oh. For the first
she's
time
not established to me, bro.
On the main roster, she was the one.
No, what I
How?
seen was aura and potential. What I seen is aura and potential,
And
and
she's
what I
living
still
up to
see
it.
is
And
aura and
she's
potential.
living
What
up
did
to it.
she
Did
do
she not?
to live up to the aura and potential but have good matches?
That's the point.
Andrade, that literally Andrade. We just had a
But hold on,
conversation
hold
about
on.
Andrade.
Yes, but we tried to give him a chance. Something with her, something's clicking. You get what
What's
I mean?
clicking,
The
It may
fans,
not be.
bro, the fans was with her way more than they ever
bro?
was with Andrade.
She's over with
And
WWE.
don't act like it's not. That's not true.
Y'all
Don't
gonna make
act
me
like
say
that's not true, bro.
y'all gonna make me say some shit that's gonna sound bad, but it is what it is.
Well, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I already know what you about to say. I'm your cousin. I know what you about to say, and I'm telling you, don't say that. Don't say that.
I know what he's trying to say, but
I'm
trust me.
telling you right now, don't say that. She is over. She's way over than Andrade ever was. She's
She hasn't
connecting
done
more
enough for me.
to. She's
She has not
connecting
done
more.
enough for me.
Then
I don't
that's your
care.
opinion, and thank God you're not the one writing the show because your opinion is not.
You're right. You're right. Thank
You know
God
what I'm saying?
I'm not the right one writing. Actually, not thank God. Not thank God. I wish I was the one writing the show because the show would be 100% better. People wouldn't
To
be
you,
complaining.
it would be.
The
But
show sucks.
hearing you talk, I thoroughly disagree because you don't understand the simplest stuff when it comes to.
I completely understand the simplest stuff. I understand that
You not.
WWE is a company with a limited budget and can do whatever the fuck they
A
want. Why
limited
give me
budget.
damn near? They just got signed by Saudi. ESPN got picked up by Saudi Arabia.
Well,
They're fucking rich as hell.
you see how this guy be going? These guys just go off the deep end. I'm not gonna follow you. Go ahead, champ. Go ahead,
Am
go.
I wrong about that?
I don't know what you're talking about right
Oh
now.
shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
You
All
showed
I'm
that you
saying
showed the
is
incapability of understanding the simplest things when it comes to wrestling.
I
That
completely understand it.
you writing
I
a story
completely
is not
understand it. I
is not
completely
a good
understand it.
idea.
I'm just saying there could be a very well, it could easily been more. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It could not have easily if it could easily be
Easily.
more. Give me
Easily.
write a story about it being more. Write
I
me
don't
something
know a
right now.
story. I don't know a story about it right
Write
now
me
because
something right now.
I don't like Stephanie being my champion right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh,
I
see,
don't
Well,
like her
now
being my
we don't
okay.
champion.
like Steph as a champion. And let me tell you
No,
something.
I don't.
And let me tell you
I
something. If it
never.
was Io Sky, it would have been the same exact thing.
If it
This
was Io
this
Sky, I guarantee you it would have been a little bit better. A
this
little bit better.
contract signing would have been
A
the
little
same
bit
exact
better.
thing.
I guarantee you it wouldn't have been. I
I'm the
guarantee
best
it.
No,
on
no,
Raw. You
not
the best
with
Guaranteed.
on
Stephanie.
SmackDown. We're gonna see
Not
who's
with
the best.
I don't know. Eel probably
Io,
would have gave
Io,
us a little bit more.
And Stephanie's their little going back and forth when they had their little their talk in the ring. That was better than this.
Like and those faces. So there's another example of two faces going back and forth.
That was
What
better
are
than
you
this.
talking about?
When Io and Stephanie had their back and forth in the ring when they were talking, and Io was like, "I'm going to beat you, Stephanie," and like like it was cool, it was funny, it was entertaining.
Oh, okay. And then what did Stephanie say to Io?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not gonna
So,
hold you.
but you remember it
It was
being
a
better
little
than
bit more
this?
entertaining
But
than
you
this.
remember it being better than this? Gary,
Yes,
Since that
100%.
was better than this, what happened? Tell me what happened, because I don't even remember. Tell me, Gary, what happened when Io and Stephanie was talking face to face? What happened?
Bro, first of all,
Gary,
before you
you don't remember?
before
Oh, sir, Gary, you
no no
don't.
no 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 no
Gary,
no
you tell
before
me what happened then.
before
Since you the
that
genius
happened,
and
let me just
remember everything, tell me
let me
what
let me say
happened.
what I say. Let me say what I gotta say. Before that happened, the whole entire I remember Io getting hella pops throughout that whole entire segment. She had like a good 3 pops from what she said. A good 3 of them.
You don't even remember the
A
segment,
single
bro.
crowd chant.
I'm not
Not a
listening to what you're
single
saying,
crowd
bro.
chant.
You talking for no reason. You don't remember what you're saying. You don't
I
even
know
remember.
what I'm saying. I don't remember. Why would I remember what she said word for word, bro? I'm a fucking human. I have a fucking job. I have
So
bills to pay. I have fucking
so
girlfriend. I got shit
You
to
cussing
do.
out.
Why would I
so
be
You
remembering
cussing out,
exactly what
champ.
she said
Champ,
three
so
weeks ago?
champ. You
so
cussing, bro.
so
Nah, because you
next week.
pissing me off.
So next week it's Julia and Kiana versus Tiffany and
No, Gary, you ain't getting
Stephanie.
away from this either. They can
So no,
tell
I'm
me
yeah.
how was this better than that? How was that better than this?
We're getting away from it because we're getting away from everything right now. It's
No,
been
no,
an hour and a
Y'all
half,
niggas is annoying. Y'all be
and
doing stupid shit and y'all get caught up in y'all stupid shit. That's what y'all do. And
I
I'm
said
sorry. I'm
I
gonna
didn't
be the
like
one
the
to point it out
segment
every
because
time.
it
ain't
felt
nothing
pointless.
stupid about it. We just
I'm
telling
gonna
you
be the
the
one to
truth.
point it out every
The
time. Y'all
segment
niggas
I
should
just
never been better.
backwards
That's
hating
just
ass.
all it
Y'all
was.
niggas be
only
backwards and
thing
y'all
I
be
said
hating,
The
was
bro.
seg-
listen. The only thing I said was the segment was unneeded and it served no purpose for real.
until Julia and Kiana James came out, and when Julia and Kiana James came out,
And
I expected
it was
that to go into a
Kiana
tag match.
coming out to be like, hey, I got Julia this far. I can make you even further. I can even help you beat Tiffany.
What,
You know what I mean? So
what did Stephanie say to them?
she didn't say anything.
I
She
know.
literally didn't say anything
I know she didn't say
because
nothing to them. I know
Tiffany came.
Right, because Tiffany came out and attacked them, which led
because
to a
you got
fight.
all right, all right.
Look, man,
Like,
it is
God
what it
what
bless
you
y'all,
is.
want
bro.
her to say? You
God
wanted
bless
her to
y'all.
say
Y'all need
something to
help.
him?
I'm not a I'm not a fan of Stephanie still holding the title, and I'm not a fan of Tiffany holding the title right now. I would love to see Jay holding that title right now, and I would love to see somebody else holding that title that is not
Well,
Stephanie.
thank God you
Well,
ain't the one writing the story.
we knew
Thank
he was
God
supposed
you
to
aren't
still
either,
be.
motherfucker.
I'm happy I'm not writing the story because I trust the people that got this
Well,
that's
we
writing
knew
the story,
it still would have been
and
Naomi. You know what I mean?
they make the
At
right
least we know that.
decisions.
We
They
knew
make the
it
right
would have been.
decisions.
They come to make some pretty horrible decisions lately,
Yeah,
like booking this
But
goddamn segment,
they make some horrible
like
decisions,
booking this
but
goddamn segment. Why would you
they
even book this segment
they
for what?
they make some horrible decisions,
so
but most of the time they get things right. And that's why
I will say
WWE is the
this.
biggest wrestling promotion in the whole entire world because
I
most
will
of the time they get things exactly how they need to be.
This nigga be
say this.
sucking Triple H, bro.
Just
The
saying.
segment was no. I will say this. WWE's booking lately has been kind of like, what are we doing? Some things are good. Some things I'd be like, all right, that was unnecessary. That wasn't needed. Or why aren't we doing this?
Yeah,
I,
This
they on 365 day on the year or there's no off season.
I need you to do me a
They
favor,
have to
Day.
take a million shots. You're
I
gonna
need you to
miss
go.
some shots.
I need you to go type in WWE. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm
No,
not
don't
even gonna
send
say
me
that.
no internet shit. I don't want to see nothing that you that got your mind polluted the way it is.
It's not even just the internet, bro. It's like literally obvious, bro. You like everything WWE, and like I have not heard you say anything bad about anything that you love. Everything, do you? You love everything that's going
Nah,
on.
I don't love everything.
I think
Bro,
you
you
do.
run a podcast with me. You understand when I don't like certain stuff. How you
No,
gonna say I
you
love
don't.
everything?
You don't like when Seth Rollins or Tiffany Stratton loses. That's the only thing you don't like.
I don't understand Drew McIntyre losing to Damian Priest. I don't
And I'm
understand that.
surprised by that. I'm surprised that you're not helping them figure out a way to make that make sense. I'm so surprised by that.
And some things don't. So they get
You
some things wrong,
and
but
you don't like Damian
they
Priest.
are the biggest company for a reason. They
You don't
make
like
the right
Damian Priest either.
decisions more times than not. They
You don't.
do.
Damian Priest is literally probably the only person on in WWE that I know of that you don't like. Like that you don't like Sami Zayn, but it's in a different type of light. You don't like Damian Priest because you don't believe Damian Priest. You believe everything else. Everything else.
and it's crazy. I think that's why I don't like Tiffany because I don't believe Tiffany.
I believe Tiffany.
I
I
don't
think
believe in Cody Rhodes, but I'm forced to at this point. Like
I think Tiffany has won me over. I feel like she's definitely established herself as a champion.
she's
100%. I
she
feel like it took a little bit longer than what it was supposed to take. Like I said, like I told y'all a long time ago, I didn't like the fact that Tiffany had to cash in to win the title, and then like for her to be this dominant as a champion, it literally confirms
she's
what I'm saying. She
she's
did
the
not
only
need to
person that's
cash in.
undefeated in the year of 2025.
Exactly. For her to be this dominant of a champion, that literally lets me know that she shouldn't have had to cash in. She could have won the title any other way. She shouldn't have had
But if
to
you
win the
look
Money in the
back
Bank.
at that money in the big match, this was a clear winner. There was a
Chelsea could have
clear
won that.
winner.
Chelsea
Yeah,
could have won that
Chelsea
Yeah,
Green
yeah.
easily.
was
There's
right
And
other
there.
Chelsea
possibilities.
couldn't have.
I'm not saying that there's not other possibilities. Everybody is great.
She wasn't a clear
Naomi
winner
was in that
either.
match. Io
Naomi
was
was in
in
that
that
match
match.
100% too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of greats in that match.
We
But there
all
was
had
one.
Naomi winning before Tiffany.
No, we did not. You
We
talking? Do you understand? This
I
is two
still
I
money
had
don't
in the bank
remember.
Chelsea.
I don't
ago.
remember. I can't say
What's that?
that.
I still had
Yeah, this
Chelsea
is two
before that
money in the
going.
bank ago, not the one that just passed that
I don't
Naomi
remember.
won. This is 2 years ago.
I don't even
This
think Naomi was it. Was it Naomi in that match?
Naomi
Naomi
was
was in that
100%
match.
there.
She was in
She
that
was
match.
100%
But
there.
Yeah,
this is
she was.
he's confusing it because Naomi won the most recent one.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I'm
confusing it.
talking two
I'm
money
not
in the bank
confusing it. I
ago.
do remember saying that Naomi should win last year's too. I do
We do.
remember
Well, I
saying
do
that.
remember you saying that, but we also agree
Yeah,
like it was Chelsea
It was
who
we
had
had a
that
top three.
momentum
We had a
for real.
top three. It was
yeah,
Chelsea.
But for me, like I'm sorry. I think y'all don't see things the way I see it. And I think that's why I'm better than y'all at this. But I told
You're
y'all
you're
from there. I told y'all from there that there was one clear answer, and that clear answer is still the champion to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to tell y'all stuff, and then y'all be like, "No, Day, you don't know what you're talking about.
and
Uh,
like I
Day,
said,
I'm not gonna listen to
100%,
you, Day, because you don't know what you're talking about."
100%. I still stand on my thoughts, regardless of. I don't care that WWE. I don't
On
care what
Money in
that
the Bank.
WWE. I don't care that WWE agreed with you. I don't give a fuck. They were wrong, regardless of the situation. It didn't
How
turn
you
out
gonna say it was wrong?
the way it
Like
was. They were wrong. It should never happen. Like you
it's
said it.
their product. How you gonna tell them what to do with their shit?
100. You're right. You're right, and they make bad decisions with their product a lot of the times,
So
and I do
Tiffany
feel
was a
like this
bad
is one of
decision.
them. I no, I don't. I feel like her winning the Money in the Bank with somebody else could have very well won that Money in the Bank. That could have literally used it better than her, had a better holding of the Money in the Bank than her. There's people out there that could have been way more entertaining with the Money in the Bank briefcase than her.
Mm.
yeah.
I
That's
know,
all I'm saying.
Gary. I know you agree. You ain't even got to say nothing. I know you agree,
No, but like I understand what you're
Gary. I
saying.
know you
Like it
agree.
was
Bro, when she held the Money in the Bank, bro, when and all the teasers that she did on Nia Jax, all of that was ass. I'm sorry, it was
Yeah,
Chelsea.
ass.
Listen, Chelsea
All of
Green
that.
could have made it more entertaining, and she wasn't underneath Nia Jax. That was
yeah,
the
but
problem.
Chelsea Green would have been a world champion before Tiffany Shine, and that's the mistake right there.
That is not a mistake.
That is not a
That's
mistake. Chelsea Green has been here longer than
yeah,
Tiffany Stratton.
that's
Not
cool.
even
That's cool. But there's
longer.
a reason
That's
why Tiffany Stratton has been a champion of the WWE champion for for the year, and why Chelsea Green was the United States champion. No disrespect though, I love Chelsea Green. You feel me? The former United States champion. She's not even that anymore. She's the former United States champion. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
are we seeing like this match go into them do a tag team match or something? Because I'm surprised they didn't do it.
it's the tag team match next
they're
week.
gonna do a tag team match on SmackDown next week.
It's gonna be Kiana and Julia versus
Yeah,
Stephanie and
Yeah,
Tiffany. Okay, cool,
yeah.
cool.
and
And
I'm
that
not
was
gonna lie.
probably the point. And that was probably the point of the contract signing.
I don't
Mm.
think that
They
match
would
ends
look at their
well.
fans like the fans are not idiots, and they should not expect so much from the contract signing. But we could give them a match out of it. Let's bring
They
some
they
heels out.
might they might beef during that match, and who knows?
They're not
Maybe
gonna beef about what? They're not gonna beef. They're gonna beat them
no, they're
clean,
gonna beef
and they're
about who
gonna get
wants
ready
to
for next
win.
week.
We would like to see that, Gary, but
They're not going to.
unfortunately,
It's not a
this feud,
feud.
unfortunately, this match will just be a good match. That's it.
That's all you need for Crown Jewel.
No, I don't. I don't. I
It's
need.
two
I need.
champions on
I'm
two
not.
opposite shows. The difference between Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, that with them being on separate shows, they already have history.
My thing is with
Y'all niggas,
WWE.
y'all niggas do
My
not
my.
understand this the way I think
I
the
get,
way y'all should, bro.
nigga. You're literally not saying nothing that's fucking a puzzle, bro. We get it. We
No,
get
this
it.
whole shit is a puzzle to y'all. And
No, it's not, bro.
I be
Bro,
giving y'all the answers too, and y'all
we're
that don't
literally
even be
telling you
knowing.
we get it, but we don't like it. That's literally what we're telling you. We get it. We don't like it. And that's okay, Dave. That's okay. You are trying to force us to like something
Nah,
that we
I
don't
would
like.
never, I would never try to force you to like something. You don't
My
like it, you
my
ain't got to
thing
like it.
is
Don't watch
my
it.
thing is with these situations, I feel like almost every PLE super match, especially a super match of this caliber, Stephanie, women's world heavyweight champion and the women's universal champion. I think or is it undisputed?
Who did Liv
Just
beat last year?
Nia Jax.
And that was a
Was there
great
any
story.
story leading up into that?
That should have been
Yeah,
the
they
time
actually
where
did,
Tiffany
and they
Stratton.
were both heels.
Yes, that and it was both heels.
But
That was the time where I said Tiffany Stratton
was there
should
a
have
story
cashed
leading up
in.
into that?
Yes.
What was the
They
story?
then they teamed up the next week, which fueled the whole entire situation into them getting into
Are they
war
teamed up?
games
They
the
teamed
No,
next
up.
week.
they were actually rivaling with each other going into Crown Jewel. You know, they were beefing and they were saying, they were talking their shit, but the problem was I didn't like the fact that they teamed up like a
Yeah,
week
yeah.
later
I
at
didn't
War
like I
Games.
didn't like them teaming up the week later. My thing is that's what kind of ruined Tiffany Stratton's Money in the Bank briefcase thing for me. Because I'm like, yo, there's two fucking champions right here. If you
She
don't
even came
cash in
out
on one of
and
them,
then didn't do anything.
if you don't cash in on one of them, like that does not make no sense. Like in no sense whatsoever.
But
Why don't you
it would
cash
have
in
took
right there?
away the moment of Liv winning that crown jewel champion
But
because
it would have made,
because after
we were
Liv
calling the cash in, and if
yeah,
like Tiffany were to cash in and won the crown jewel title and the world
and
title,
then
that would have
you
been
would and
cool.
then you and Gary really would have been on the air crying like little girls. Y'all
No,
really
no,
would have
I
been on
said
the
No, we
air
wouldn't.
no. That's
crying
why I said
real
I
tears.
wanted to happen. That's what I
Y'all niggas
said.
would be in
I
there
Bro,
crying
want it
that
to
like
happen.
girls.
why would what are you talking
Come
about, Dave?
on,
Shut
son.
up!
I
Shut
literally
up!
just, I
Oh,
literally
girl, you
just
get
said
Tiffany
that's what I wanted
everything.
to
Give me
happen.
good. Y'all niggas would be crying like girls.
You gotta
Please,
piss me
Yeah.
off, man.
Hold
Shut
on.
up.
y'all niggas piss
If
me off
this
all
is,
that
Nigga,
crying
wait,
shit
wait,
y'all
niggas
do with
don't
Tiffany,
hate
nigga.
Tiffany Stratton. I don't know why you keep on coming up with this. I literally gave you every aspect of why I
Nah,
don't like
you
Tiffany
a
Stratton's
fucking hater, just like
run right
him.
now. That's literally all I did. I gave you every aspect of why I don't like her run right now. And
But
you're saying,
I'm
you're a
telling
hater.
you, you
You're
just
a
said that she
hater.
should have cashed in when she saw the two champions in the ring. If Tiffany
Yeah.
Stratton cashed
yes,
in,
and
first of
we
all,
said that.
you're not listening, bro. Shut up for 1 second, please. If she would have cashed in
Excuse
at
me?
that crown jewel versus with Nia Jackson and Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton would have walked away with both championships. Not only both championships, she would have walked away with that crown jewel champion. She
No,
would have
she
What
walked
only
out
the
would
with so
problem
walked
much
is
out with
gold
this?
one
on her.
title. She would
She
have only
wouldn't have
walked
had to
out with one
cash in on
title.
both. She could have cashed in the middle of the match. I mean,
If she,
No,
after the
but
match.
if
She could
no.
have cashed in
If she would have
after the
cashed
match.
in the middle, she would have claimed which title she won. She wouldn't
Okay,
have won
but
both because
listen.
both titles
Okay,
were on the
listen. But
line.
not taking all three titles. But if she would have cashed it in the middle of the match, she would have won whoever championship she pinned, and then
Right.
she would have won the crown jewel women's
And
champion.
what's wrong with
Yes.
that, bro?
That's
There's
what I
nothing
want.
wrong.
That's why I
Y'all
said
niggas
that
would
would
have
have
been
made
on here
sense,
really real deal.
bro. I just
Come on,
said
How are
son.
that's
you
why
Y'all
I
niggas
said
saying
would
wasn't
have
crying
made
we
about
would
that
have
sense.
shit.
did if we're telling you what we would have did?
I know.
You
Gary,
we would have had
Motherfucker,
no
I
Gary,
made the
problem with
Gary,
it.
Gary,
prediction.
Gary,
I made that prediction last year. I
Gary.
wanted
Tell
that
me
to
you
be a
wouldn't have
prediction
cried.
last year.
Tell me you wouldn't have cried.
If I'm the one who made the prediction, why would I cry? I'd be like, all right, cool. It that makes sense.
All right, cool would not have been your take. I know you. All right, cool would have not been your take if
Uh,
Tiffany Stratton walked away with the crown
let's
jewel
move on,
champion.
bro, because you about to piss me off.
No, no. Oh, am I right though? Oh,
You're
am I
No,
wrong.
right?
You're wrong.
Would he have
'Cause
been cool with that?
yes, he would have been cool with it. I think
if
he
Oh
would have
my
I
been cool.
if
god,
I
you guys
made
are
if
liars, bro.
if I wouldn't have been cool, I'd be like, oh my god, I wish Tiffany would fail her cash in. That's me hating on it. No, I was like, if she does,
It's already clear to anybody that listens to the show that you're a Tiffany Stratton hater. You don't even have to fight that no more. You don't waste your time fighting that.
all right. Moving
If she
on
would,
to
I'm
whatever
just
the
saying, if
fuck
she
else
cashed
happened, so I
in,
can get up out of here.
you really would have been upset.
All right.
And
No, I
you
wouldn't
know
have.
that too. And you
Bro,
would have just had to decide if you're gonna take his back and piss me off on the air or not. That's what you would have did.
What? If
hold
I
on.
said it would have made sense. If I said that would have been like the best case scenario for that cash in, why would I hate on it?
You saying that now? I don't believe you.
I
That's what
said
I'm
it
saying.
then too. I
And I
made
don't
the
believe.
prediction last
I don't
year.
even believe you saying that either.
Go back and look it up. It's
Yeah, it's all
posted in there.
documented. Go back and pull it up for me.
It's up there. Y'all can keep on chatting. I'm just bringing up the next topic. No.
I'm done. I need to go.
Well, we got kind of two more things to talk about.
Oh,
Um,
What?
SmackDown? God damn, that's a
the
lot.
women's the
Yeah,
women's
because y'all want
tag
to.
division.
Shit dead.
No, we got Zoruka now, but
We got
the problem
Soruka
is,
Azaria.
Yeah, I like
if
Soruka.
that's the
Soruka,
case,
I kind of love her. I ain't gonna lie.
you don't
She
like Zarya.
no Soruka.
You don't like Zarya.
She cool, but I love Soruka.
Nah, Soruka is a dog, bro.
She's good. She's really good. I like her too. But
I love her. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm happy to
They
see
need
Soruka.
to. They looking to stay in NXT and feud for that title, which
Nah,
they
main
kind
roster
of teasing.
Soruka right now, please.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm ready for Soruka to be up there.
Main roster her right now. Soruka,
Well,
Julia, come on, son. Julia don't need that.
mm,
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm 100% okay with that.
Julia don't need that.
I'm 100% okay with Soruka taking the title off of Julia in the near future. But as of right
yeah,
In
now,
the
for
not like
SAT, Julia is just hanging out.
now.
That Kiana
what
James shit is not working.
what Gary? Why you just sigh?
I'm not saying shit no more.
Hold on, I can't even find this Soruka and
He don't want to argue with me. He think. Oh, he want to be more patient with Julia than he is with whatever. But That Julia shit is not working, and hasn't been working.
I will say,
Julia and Kiana James is not working. Yeah, for all that, they could have kept the title on Selena Vega.
they could have. They 100% could have.
Real deal. For all that, Chelsea Green should have never lost the title. I
You
bet
were
you
one
agree
hundred
with me
percent
there.
right.
Because this
Oh
Julia
shit!
thing is not working for nobody. It's not working.
Well, no, I think it could work. My thing is with Julia is they just have to do what you have to do. Give her that dominant title reign and let it rock. Let it see what it could possibly be. My thing is
Who-
I'm kind of like on a fence about Kiana James.
That shit is not working, bro.
It's because
I don't think
she doesn't have any real like story behind her
she
for
doesn't
real.
have any stain. Like
Right.
She
for
no,
her to
that
come up
shit is
here,
not connected to nobody. And I get that you might have experience with them outside of the main roster. You might be fans of them from NXT and shit, but they are on the main roster and they have to appease the people that's watching the main roster, and they are not doing that
Kiana
at
James
all.
Mm.
coming up and saying that she made Julia into a star, like was so
And she's
like
not a star. That's like that's the most backwards thing she said.
No,
so
if she was
backwards.
responsible for her winning the U.S. title, it'd be like, okay, maybe she has like something, but it ain't. No, but
She's
Julia
the main
herself,
champ. She's the best women's champion on SmackDown. Why would you say that? Gary don't even agree with that.
I mean,
But Zarya and So Ruka, them winning that match against the Secret Harvest, does that put them in
in
talks to
line, yeah,
Yeah, it
so
does.
they're going to be facing up against Alexa and Charlotte?
Yeah, it's just
probably
to
like
give Alexa and
NXT.
Charlotte some new opponents, but I don't think they winning that.
So here's my thing. I don't know if y'all seen that little promo as y'all see on the screen. Uh, Alexa and Charlotte, they had a little promo backstage, a little interview.
Hmm.
Am I tripping? Is Alexa acting a little weird now? Is
No,
she getting a little
No,
aggressive?
they're acting the same for real,
that's the dynamic of the
for real. They've been the
team.
same.
That's how it's always been. It's
Nah, bro.
they're
No,
friends, but they really act like they're not friends. That's really
no,
what it is.
Yeah,
no. Not aggressive with Charlotte. Aggressive with the interviewers. Aggressive with whoever's talking to her at the time. She's been like
she
walking
wasn't
away
really
from the
aggressive.
interviews. She's been walking away from interviews, and fucking Charlotte is like, that's my girl. She's getting a little weird. She's getting a little different. Charlotte even said that.
Yeah, but Charlotte is seeing more of her and Alexa, but that's
And now
something
she's
that
like, well,
Charlotte's
damn.
pointing out. But the only reason why Alexa walked away because they were wooing. Charlotte said, "Well," Kathy Kelly said, "Well,"
Like she
and
wants her
Alexa
to
Bliss
woo.
said,
She's
"I'm
like,
not
no.
doing that. I'm out of here."
Well, take it back to the week before when I forget what she said on and who she was talking to, but the way that she was talking to whoever she was talking to, it was super aggressive. I gotta go find that and figure out who it was. That me telling y'all that this happened doesn't do it no justice. But do y'all remember the segment that she had backstage in the locker room with somebody, and she was like
No,
kind of yelling at them?
I remember like Alexa, like if she's ever walking away from Charlotte or just not, if she doubles something that Charlotte trying to do is because Charlotte be trying to get her to do something that's
Right. That
outside
she
of
don't want to
who
do.
Alexa Bliss is.
I,
Hmm.
look, no, I'm telling y'all something is
Because
going on.
at the end of the day, they are still two very
I'm
different
telling y'all.
people.
Right.
I'm telling y'all 100%. It's not even like it's no question to me. I'm letting y'all know something is going on. 100%. It's
Uh,
not like they're going to lose the title no time soon. Maybe we could see both of them like or
I mean, I
something
wouldn't be
happening.
mad if they do drop the titles soon, but I don't know to who. That's the
nah,
only problem.
I don't see that, and I don't see them breaking up because Charlotte's in the right space and Alexa Bliss is in the right space too. If Charlotte goes back to singles, you know where Charlotte's going, and people not gonna be happy about that. If
You think
Alexa Bliss go back to singles, she's not gonna be where Alexa Bliss should be.
you think
So
people are happy with what they got going on right now?
yeah,
Are you
actually,
happy?
Yeah.
they have
Yeah,
goals,
for sure.
and that's
Not
Charlotte's
even
version
gold.
of
They this is the best version of them two together right now. With these two together. Like not saying like they haven't been the best. I'm saying like this is working.
yeah, it's
This is
working
working out
100%.
for both of their benefits.
That merch right there, we're not friends. That
Hmm.
shit, I'm sure that shit's selling for them, bro. Sure, they got dolls, everything, bro. They're two different personalities that are meshing, it's perfect storytelling because they still show you how it's not meshing so perfectly, but they are making it work.
Hey,
Right.
Raphael, you see what's going on, right? You see. Yeah, he said, yeah. You know, there's something going on, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna call it a day. Something's happening between Alexa and Charlotte, or Alexa and her attitude towards a lot of things. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen Alexa act the way that she act the other week when she did what she did.
Mhm.
So just letting y'all know,
Hey,
fair warning.
they're saying,
I'm not saying that for no reason. Something is happening.
hold up. They just said, hey, is Julia about to start feuding with Tiffany and become a double champion? I won't be mad at it. I mean,
Wait, say
Well, on
that
that
again.
note, no, it's okay. He
no,
doesn't
no,
have to say it.
we got one more thing to talk about.
Nah, I want to hear what you say because say that again.
The tag team titles on the line next week. Street Profits and Wyatt Six. Is this where the Profits break up?
Gary is stupid. uh, yeah, man. This is where it happens, man. It's too much animosity between them, and I don't think it needs to happen.
I think
But
it's not animosity. The Wyatts are trying to like antagonize them to the point where like, look, y'all don't see it, but we do, and they're trying like, nah, bro, we're good. We are so
you
good,
seen that? You seen that?
and you
You
see
seen
their
that?
faces. It's just like, are y'all?
You seen
I
that?
bet you
Yeah.
Montez is the one that turns.
I
Nah.
guess, but I feel like with these two, you don't have to turn anybody if you're gonna break them up. That's my only
They're
problem.
definitely breaking up next week.
Have them go
Yeah,
about their separate ways, man. That's all you
No,
need to do,
no,
man.
they're gonna lose, and Montez is going to crash out.
That's trash. I don't think it's Montez. It got to be Angelo because
I
Angelo is the
I
one that's been tweeting.
I
Angelo's
think
been
it's
the one that's
Montez
been doing.
because if
I
you
mean they're
watch the
both.
promo when the Wyatts started saying stuff like that, like they're not gonna be together too long, and they started showing like them fighting on the screen. Dawkins was looking at the screen, but Montez was looking at Dawkins. Man, y'all don't
You
got
right
the
But
about
eye
that.
that I got, but go watch it back.
I
I
said they're
do. I
both
do. I do
just
remember that. You're right about that.
yeah.
But
Loki want them to
even
turn on
even
each
if
other.
even if you
They
see
were not looking
Montez
at each other. They both was looking at the screen, and then Montez started
Montez
looking at Dawkins. He was
you
eyeing
see
Dawkins.
Dawkins. I don't know if you follow like on Twitter or anything. Dawkins has been teasing this for a long time.
Them to both
You
He's
keep
don't
been
think
turning
he
on each
hear
talking.
other.
because he's hear about it. He hear that everybody wants. We're not the only ones that want to see Montez as a single star.
No, not at all.
Hmm?
Nobody wants to see them break up. Nobody wants to see them break up. It's just a universal thing. Nobody
Nah,
wants to see
that's
the Street Profits break up. There's no. They want to see them go about their separate ways. From what I've been seeing, and you know me, I'm on the internet a lot. From what I've been seeing, it's literally a lot of what we've been saying. They should not be breaking up. They should literally just go about their separate ways. That's literally all that people have been saying. That's all they have to do. I mean, they're already like planting the seeds. Now it has to happen. And yes, you're right, Raphael. Montez is going to be a superstar. He's going to be top tier, top tier.
and that's the talks that Dawkins has been seeing for years.
Okay, if that's the case, then yeah.
So of course there's gonna be Dawkins on the internet like teasing the breakup because he's gonna be the one that he's not gonna act like he don't want the breakup because everybody wants the breakup to be about to push Montez.
But I think that's a dark horse in the race right there because Angelo Dawkins is
I
insane.
fuck with Dawkins. I'm not. I know. I have faith in Dawkins to be a huge superstar too. But
Dawkins is going to be.
all the talks are about what
Hmm.
Montez can do as a single.
I think.
And
I
no,
think.
and people sleeping. Hmm.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like a really dark horse because of the situation of like. I'm sorry, it might be a little stretch. I don't want to say that he's going to be better, but he
Nah,
could be. It's
you
not
want to
too
go
far
against the
fetched.
grain.
I
That's
It's
won't
fine.
say
not too
one's
far
gonna be
fetched.
better than the other, but I say one like excel than more than the other, in the sense
I
of
think Montez. All he need. I'm not Montez. Angelo Dawkins. I just think he needs like just like a bit of a character development, something that's just going to draw the crowds into him. Maybe it's like a uniform change or something like that. That's going to get people to notice him a lot more. But other than that, bro, he has everything, bro. He could talk. He
But
literally damn
yo,
near
oh,
leads
that's
the
that's such
promos
a
the
you
majority
thing
of the
to
time.
do, though. That's such a you thing to do. You was about to say that you gonna say that Dawkins is gonna be better as a singles without even actually believing that.
No, I said I don't want to say that he's better, but it's a possibility. Let's not act like it's not a possibility that it could happen. It's not a possibility. Angelo Dawkins is really good. I just
I
think he
I
Hmm.
just
I,
needs
I
something to
agree.
connect with the crowd.
I agree.
Hmm.
I just think he needs something to connect with the crowd. That's all it is. I think Angelo Dawkins is really good. I think sometimes he outshines Montez in the ring. Montez just has a really high vertical, which makes it insanely
So I
athletic.
will say that his in ring ability was overshadowed in like the first few years
Yeah,
because,
agreed.
and then the man actually shedded weight. You know what I mean? He started to do things that makes him more agile and more, standoutish.
Hmm.
So he's been stand out. So that way, when like something like this eventually happens, people aren't saying like, "Oh, he's gonna go down." I'm like, no, he can stay on the same level. It's just now they just need to split apart.
I'm just ready for Montez to go into what if Montez answers the nah, he won't do that. What if he
No,
do it
next
next week
next
though?
next week they both have a match.
I know, but like I'm saying like the next week. Like what if that could be like the start of something right there. He answers the open challenge from
Mm,
Sammy. Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god,
yeah,
hard.
Montez.
yeah, but
That's hard.
I don't think he would win.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kill Montez Ford. Put the gold on him right now, bro.
Mhm.
Right now.
Yep, I'm with
No,
it.
I don't think he
That's
wins.
how you do it. That's how you do it, bro. I see world champion in him, bro. And you
I
don't
see world champion for sure.
you don't jump out the window and give him the world champion right away because you're gonna get the internet criers. You know how they move. We have one of them on our podcast with us, but
Jay, I know you're not talking.
but yeah, you gotta give him the United States champion, and you gotta let him stand in the ring as a
You know
heel
what?
with a
I can't
title
wait.
and cook him
I
like
can't
that.
wait for CM Punk to take the title off of Seth Rollins. With that being said, I'm out of here.
Now, with that being said, though, we do need to end this right now. We've been on this thing for 2 hours. That's a little bit longer than what we do on our regular days. Now, I do like this setup a lot better. We're gonna
Yeah,
start doing
that,
this a lot more. And with that being said, y'all already know what it is, man. Raphael, I appreciate you for sticking with us throughout the whole entire segment, man. You the goat. You know what I mean? It'd be Raphael and Samuel. I need to get y'all something, man. I tell you, I got that THC shirt. My THC shirt coming next week, y'all. So I'm let you know that that shirt look a lot better than what you seen. So I'm gonna let you know what that look like. And with that being said, y'all already know what it is. Big THC shit. Fuck Xavier Woods. Oh, poor Adna. And I'm out of here, man.